Welcome to Through the Screen Plays Pathfinder episode 19. I have to find the actual thing with the people in it. There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
We have Meredith distanced, but she is present.
Hello. Distant yet present.
So, recap of last game. Episode 18, Into the Bowels. After a moment of discussing plans, Marcena opposes the spirit of the magma, encouraging the miners to escape and learning about the individuals stationed at the moon tower. Marcena learned those in charge believed there was something beneath the tower itself. As the miners worked towards the path to descend the mountain, they were attacked by several guardsmen. The party assisted them in fighting off their attackers, with Marcena causing one to surrender before brutally murdering him with cord of shards, and yelling, "Now suffer." The party freed the other miners of their shackles and searched the bodies of the guards, finding a glowing orb, an engraved platinum piece, some money, and an array of weapons. In addition, the party found a note marked with the stamp of the censored book with orders to explore the moon tower. The party also found an aggressive note from a monarch on the vampires. The party sent the miners down to Korath to stay safe. Upon somewhat sneaking into the tower, the party noticed there was a significant amount of green similar to the lights first viewed by Marcena, embedded in the stone. Lots of rubble had been removed around this massive space. After searching the room, Mandalorian found an askew stone that, when interacted with, opened a secret passage that descended deeper into the tower. Unanimously, the party descended into the secret passage, as they continued for 10 or so minutes, walking on what appeared to be the periphery of the buried tower. Another out-of-place stone was spotted by Mandalorian, but this one appeared to be trapped. Marcena and Lark assisted in disabling the trap before Mandalorian opened the passage. The room beyond was massive, and the center was occupied by a desiccated man at a table surrounded by books. The party examined the man and found his clothing to be extremely dated, even by Marcena's standards. The party searched the man, and he and his clothes started to fall apart when jostled. A small stone key fell to the floor, which Mandalorian took. As Lark examined the book beneath the man, it started to break apart. After searching around the man, Lark found a folio and opened it. It exploded, damaging the whole party except for Harry. Lark found another folio, much to the horror of the party, but checked it for traps and opened it facing away, sending a blade to the ceiling where it embedded itself. Lark searched the folio and found an encrypted page. It appeared to require a key. Marcena searched the folio and found a partial translation in a hidden compartment. It was written by a Pathfinder of Cordova, a name unfamiliar to the party. The party searched the room, and Marcena found a hollow stone with a box shape, which Marcena broke after repeatedly bashing it against the floor. She found a disc with an unfamiliar symbol, an adamantine circle with 4 quadrants with a scale, a swirl, a ball of darkness, and a ball of light in each. Mandalorian found a series of 8 arrow-shaped stones that could be depressed that encircled the central stones that occupied the desk. Excuse me. Marcena examined the stone and noticed a depression within it, and none of the items in the party's possession fit. The party asked why the individual down there with no food, water, or survival equipment. The party eventually pressed on all of the stones, and a column of stone rose about 6 feet from the central disc and separated from the floor. Lark placed his backpack on the stone and made his way to the disc, discovering rotating the central pillar would cause it to rise or fall. Lark descended. He saw a very dark cavern and a red glow far below him. He then got the column wedged against the ceiling after rising and managing to bring the disc to rest at floor level. The party joined him on the disc, and it began to descend. After descending for several minutes, the disc reached a stopping point with one path ahead and one path behind that headed into complete darkness, save for the slight glow of the magma below. Harry waited on the disc as the remainder of the party ventured forth. His voice faded into silence as the party walked. The party reached a large sealed archway with a small circular depression on it. Marcena placed the disc in that space and pressed it, and the archway opened like petals. Purple flames erupted and ringed the large cavern. A gargantuan skeletal statue was seen atop a giant throne. Lark and Marcena advanced towards the statue with Mandeline staying behind. Marcena recognized the creature as a great weapon of destruction and war known to destroy suns and worlds, a Tzitzimitl. It did not seem to be active, and the layers of dust indicated this space had not been disturbed for 8 to 10,000 years. After examining the Tzitzimitl, they saw it had green chains binding it to the seat of power. Lark was almost sickened by the strong aura of necromancy emanating from the gargantuan undead. Lark noticed an inscription on the ground in ancient common, the last weapon of war of the Cordova monarchy. If this was ever used, may the gods have mercy, but we will not deserve it. Marcena remembered little, as the monarchy was at the cusp of written record, but its location was never fully understood. The party learned the moon tower was created by the Cordova monarchy. However, the country disappeared, and suddenly, thriving and then gone nary a trace. The party left the room, the door closed, and the adamantine disc popped out. Marcena took a rubbing and gave it to Lark, who briefly contemplated tossing it into the magma below before pocketing it. The party told Harry about the Tzitzimitl before walking the opposite path, encountering a plain, solid, medium-sized adamantine door with hinges that opened inward. The party was unsure where it led, but whomever came this way would likely die, as there was no other obvious way out. After making their way up and through the secret passages, the party sealed the room up and made their way up to the first secret door, where they made camp at 8. The party was unsure of the time, but did choose to eat and rest. During one watch, the party overheard knocking on the stone, seemingly searching for a secret passage. Marcena received a note that singed against her skin, meant for Parentina, that stated they could not scry on her, but knew Marcena was alive and should be killed. The note also mentioned interrogating Drago, her Grand Vizier. Marcena sent a note to her elite guard, Sredio, to protect Drago and kill the possible traitor, Kosovo. The group prepared for their assault on the remaining guard at the moon tower, deciding they would do whatever it took to keep the hidden passage hidden.
What did I steal? What was it that I pocketed?
The disc.
Disc, which was...
The one that opened the door to the Tzitzimitl.
That's right, okay, thank you.
Oh, I forgot. The little mic, the speaker. So you guys are currently inside eating breakfast.
Oh, that speaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
And at this moment, you still hear kind of a faint knocking and murmuring behind the other stones. But at this point, you guys have cleaned up your space and are contemplating your next plan. You assume it to be morning, but there is absolutely no source of light in this locale.
Well, friends, shall we press forward up into the remainder of the tower?
I think we're sure.
I'm ready if you are.
I'm also ready.
What is the marching order?
I will go not first. I am terrible at observing things.
So Mandelion.
Then
I guess I will go first.
And then
God forbid Mara's gonna take the lead.
Harry.
Squishy.
And
My legs are too short.
Lark and
anyway.
Marcena.
Sure.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to be behind me, because his job is literally to protect me.
Sure. I don't care.
At this point, is there anything anyone would like to do before Mandelion opens the door?
No.
I would like to have my harp at the ready.
Okay, so you all have your weapons drawn.
Yeah.
I want to pray, just jokingly though.
I was gonna say, what are you laughing about over there, Meredith?
What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying anything. I was just joking.
So just like
I'm
mocking.
You're doing
Here we
some,
go.
Okay. All right. The door opens, and as the only person who can immediately see, as you press and the stones start to fall, I would like you to roll perception for me.
Lord.
Do it. What'd you roll?
Natural one.
Oh.
No! Burn those dice.
Oh. 4.
All right. Well, you get your foot in front of one of the stones, and you guys hear this crunching noise as the stone crushes her foot.
Oh, not again.
It doesn't take any actual damage. It just hurts.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Is everything okay out there?
Time to fight.
My foot.
Harry, you heard the lady. Here the foot.
The foot is fine. I'm looking at it. It just, I think it was her shoe that crunched.
Are we just screaming this while this door is open?
Yes.
The sound of the door is very loud. It's the sound of falling stones.
All these fuckers have to die. Leave notes.
Okay, we got this. We got
All right. So at this point, as everyone is now looking at the door,
Okay.
Mandalorian hopping on one foot. Roll initiative.
Am I hurt or not?
You're not hurt. It's just more. It's one of those like you immediately reflexively. Okay, I have shit to do. Okay.
I have shit to do. Oh. Did you notice Bilbert?
Actually, you guys killed these ones.
Did you notice Bilbert has a hat now?
Colton, you have frozen on me.
Have I?
Oh, yep, no, now you're back.
Okay.
Nope, now you're frozen again. Shit.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just connection.
Okay.
Here, let me
Because
just.
I can hear and see Danicka and Cooper totally fine, but Colton is the one I'm having issues with.
Okay. Well,
It's through my computer, so. And also you're frozen.
I feel like we probably don't. Here as well, we have a lot of people on right now. Scott's in a meeting and Flora's online, so
okay.
our connection may not be good here too. So
I think that's
okay,
what it
everything's
is.
good now. Let's kick some ass, people.
Okay.
Yeah!
I'm still rolling.
Kicking ass, taking names.
We don't even need their names.
We just need their asses.
Cut the
Alright.
asses off, we're gonna take
Oh,
the rest
okay.
of that guy.
And then we will tell them what their names are.
Instead of taking heads back to that general guy, what if we took butts? Like, we just chop all the butts off and give them to him.
All right. Who got above a 20?
Cheap.
Me. I got a 20. Sorry. Total.
Who got between a 15 and a 20?
Me.
Oh,
Oh?
good.
What number?
Wait, is there something we add for initiative?
Yeah,
Your
it's
initiative.
Roll.
On the
Right-
top of the,
It's right
it's in the
underneath your
middle,
HP.
You're in the middle. Why do I always forget this?
top
I'm so
middle
sorry, guys.
pink.
I'm like, sorry. Top, middle, pink. There we go. Oh,
Yay.
so 16.
It's okay, I'm dyslexic, so I have to remember what the colors
And
are.
Lark, what did you get?
9.
All right. Maricena,
Okay,
you can pass through your friends.
okay. I would like
Just run between
to.
our legs.
Yeah.
I would like to position myself right in front of Mandalion, and I will cast. I will use a bardic performance to fascinate, and I have to beat 16.
All right, and we said that was within 30. Actually, in this
If I can
echoey
see or hear me.
All right, so everyone, you all need to roll this save.
Okay, you have to beat 16 on a. I think it's a will
I think
save.
it's Will.
Yes.
Okay,
will
so you have to
save.
be Will 17,
16.
16.
Will 16.
Oh
Ah, dude.
no!
Oh my god, I dropped it twice. Jesus Christ. Ah, no, I got a 12.
I got a 9.
Oh no! Oh boy!
And Harry?
You are just fascinating, Markson.
Oh, thank you. Watch, I fascinate all of you,
All
but
right,
none of the enemies.
so
It's gonna be
As
great.
Maricena sings and it echoes around this room. So, Mandalion and Lark both failed, right?
Yep.
So you all become
Yes.
entranced as you notice all but one of these individuals is now staring at you just, wow. What are you singing?
This did not quite work how I was planning on it, but I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit.
All right.
So, doesn't it?
Oh fuck.
And he runs up to you. Hello there. And stops. You get an attack of opportunity.
Sweet. I'm gonna shoot him, I guess.
It is ass.
20! Natural 20.
Ooh, roll to confirm.
Yes, girl.
15 plus Heartbow is 2 plus dexterity, so 19.
That criticals.
Woo!
Roll your damage. Don't get to
Yay.
multiply everything.
Okay. That's a 1d4. That's a 1, but that's okay, because, no, I don't add dexterity, I don't think, to that. No. So that's 2.
Alright.
Sad times.
So you just...
2 works.
And it goes right into his neck, and you see it poking out the back. Ow!
Shit.
Alright. They don't get any will saves unless something happens to them, right?
Yes, unless they're threatened.
Alright, so it would be Mandalion, but Mandalion is fascinated.
Sorry.
This one's fascinated. Lark is fascinated. Everyone else is fascinated. Now it's Harry.
Okay.
Harry slaps Mandalion.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna say, just punch them!
What the hell? Oh,
She's pretty, but do something!
okay.
Sorry.
I'm
waiting for the day that this
Is it my
happens.
turn to do something? Too late now.
No, because you're fascinated. But now, next round, you'll be able to do something. And he
Okay.
casts, I think it was Bless was the wrong one, but he cast Guidance on you, so that gives you the +1 to attack and damage, Mandalion,
Okay.
for the next 5 minutes.
Cool beans.
Alright. Marcena, it's your turn again, as everyone else is so busy gawking at you.
Oh, great. I'm going to... I know this is going to incur an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to go here,
Okay?
and then I'm just going to skirt around the room to about here.
Alright.
Yes.
Attack of opportunity, what's your AC?
17.
That does not hit.
Yay! Arcane Pool. You get, 1/2 your Magus level plus your intelligence modifier.
Alright. It is now 5's turn. Who now goes to attack
Fuck off!
and misses as you hear this breeze of this scimitar. And you see some of your
Can I,
hairs.
like, Matrix it? Like, ooh.
Sure. As you're playing your bow. So Marzana bends
Shit.
backwards.
Oh, he cut my hair?
Yeah.
That asshole.
Just a couple strands. It's not like misshapen. But you're definitely going to want to get it fixed. Mandalion, it is now your turn.
Falls off of his body.
Alright, so can you just point to where I am? Okay, and that's Marceno.
Marcena, and this is the guy who's attacking Marcena.
And is that Harry next to that guy?
This is Harry.
No.
Enemy, Marcena.
Who's the other?
Oh, that's
Lark.
Lark.
Oh, that's Lark. Okay. So I'm gonna run and attack the guy that's attacking Marcena. That's the orange guy, right?
Yes. And now you're flanking, so you add a... So now that you're flanking, add a +2 to attack.
Okay. And I'm going to do my Master Longsword.
Ooh.
She's got the Master Longsword. I love
Oh no!
it. Meredith.
13.
I'm gonna sneeze
That's
on
including all of your +1 for the sword, your...
Yes!
Oh,
I rolled a 4.
I'm gonna sneeze on your dice when you get back here.
I'm gonna change this one.
alright. So, you kind of misjudge where they are and you hear it tink against their weapon as from behind they just kind of flick their sword off to the side.
Skilled.
Mother.
You've made a mistake, Missy.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Okay, this one's fascinated. Lark is still fascinated. This one's fascinated. This one's fascinated. This one's fascinated. Harry!
Harry, punch him!
Harry goes over and smacks you across the face, Lark.
Yay, Harry!
Your employer's in trouble!
What?
To be fair, I'm kind of the one who put him
The
in
tiny
trouble.
one.
The bloody one. I got it. I want it. What happened?
Which you hear being yelled out of the echoey chamber. So now jumping Marcena.
Yeah. I'm going to use, I'm going to cast ear-piercing scream on the guy right in front of me.
Okay, I think he gets an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC again? 17?
17.
That does hit.
Okay.
Oh.
You take minimum 2 points of damage
Yay.
as his scimitar just nicks your shoulder.
Baby damage. Now he has to roll fortitude and beat 16.
He does.
Okay, well, he is still, dazed.
And that
the
means
turn.
okay.
Yes, he doesn't take damage, he's just dazed.
Alright, just and he's so focused on this scream as Marson is silently
he
opening.
stabs me and I just go,
Yeah. He does not
In
drop
silence.
his weapon, but he's just currently sitting there.
holding his head.
Fascinated Mandalorian. No, wait, I'm sorry. Sorry,
Oh.
it's actually number 5's turn, but they're dazed, so now it's Mandalorian.
Thank you. All right, we're trying a new guy here.
Yes!
We're going with sword again. Okay, we can work with that. So, 12, 18, 21.
That hits.
Yay! So then, right, that's the right one. 2, 8. So 9.
9. Awesome.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah! Meredith! Proud of you.
So you take it and you stab right into his foot,
Yes!
and you just and now he's hobbled and currently he can't rest all of his weight on his foot.
I thought for sure that would but whatever.
It's still 9 damage. You just chopped off the first front of his foot.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's like it sliced it in half.
Oh, perfect.
Ow!
Fascinated Lark.
I'm going to stab number 5 with my sword.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's fine, I'll take that.
Ooh.
And I'm going to stab number 5 with my sword, and then I'm going to try and
Strike.
set him on fire.
With a pool strike, you have
You
it
have
goes
to
through your
channel it
sword.
through your sword.
It's not 2 separate attacks. It's
Not
one.
with pool strike. With
Full strike. Oh.
pool strike, something different. I'm doing
Casting burning hands.
no, I'm just casting touch of combustion with my left hand and stabbing with my.
I don't think you can cast a spell and attack.
In the same turn.
You have to be using a pool strike in order to use.
Pool strike is just if I want to.
You
Pool
have to
strike is-
channel. You're channeling
channeling
it
it
through the
through-
sword.
yeah.
Yes. You can't cast a spell and use an attack at the same time because a
Well,
spell is a
it's-
standard action.
It's 2 attacks in essence. One first attack, the second one I'm doing touch of
Yeah, but
combustion
you
through
can't.
this
You only
attack.
have one attack. You only have one standard action per turn.
But I can. It's like dual wielding.
Give us 1
So
minute,
I'll take-
folks. We're gonna.
I take a -2 hit on both my things.
everyone, we're back. All right, so take a -2, so roll to hit with the first one.
I don't hit the first one.
All right, so
I rolled a 2.
All right, so the sword does not hit,
No.
and then
The second one. 10 plus 5 is 15 plus base attack bonus 2, 15, 16, 17. -2 is 15.
that does not hit.
Even with days? Or
Days does not affect.
Okay, I'm just double checking, sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, that's all I got.
Okay.
So,
Just barely misses. All right, fascinated. Harry. Can't do anything. Harry prepares. It looks like a Cure Light Wounds, waiting for either Mandalion or Lark to get hit. And
Not if it's
is that with a flanking bonus too, though?
did you add your flanking bonus?
Because I did base attack bonus of 2 plus 5 is 15
Okay.
with my dexterity.
Yeah, you have to do those bonuses because I don't do them for you. So then it does hit.
Just the touch of combustion.
Correct.
Okay. I'll just tell you with damages. Continue with what's going on.
Okay.
I think it's 1d. Sorry.
You did have to pull that.
We'll just say I missed this one and I'll figure it out later.
Okay. Marcena.
I'm gonna, I guess, ear-piercing scream again.
Okay, same guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just say 16.
Does not make his save.
Let me just double check how much that does. For 2 caster levels. So, 2d6. That is 11 points of damage, and he is also dazed again.
So as you scream, you watch as the blood pours out of his ears and he collapses to the ground.
Okay.
No. All right. Mandalion.
Okay. Show me where everybody is again.
Friend, enemy who's fascinated.
Okay. And I don't get any bonus because he's fascinated.
No.
But he can't attack you.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for that red guy.
All right, so you move up, make your attack.
Yep.
Oh no!
Why? That would be 11.
So technically, these guys have not acted because they've been fascinated the whole
I
time.
know, and now I just unfascinated him.
No,
But
they're
it
flat-footed.
hits because he's still flat-footed because he hasn't acted.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it hits.
Oh, hallelujah.
So as long as she maintains fascinate, the first attack you guys make, they're still flat-footed.
Alright, well, let's see here. That does 8.
Woo.
All right. So you stab into this guy's chest through a lung, and you hear this as you watch as their eyes. You watch as they like unfog and look right at you, and they go, "Shit."
Sorry.
Sorry, Lark.
Not right.
No, wait. I'm sorry. It's actually their turn. So they're gonna try and make an attack at you, Mandalion. What's your AC?
My AC
15?
is 15.
That does not hit with a 2.
Nice.
So he tries to go through. He's a little preoccupied with the hole in his lung as he's grasping at it.
Obviously.
All right, now it is Lark's turn.
What Would I be flanking him if I take this step to my upper left?
Yes.
Between them? So I'm going to do that and I'm going to attack him.
And you're doing it as a 5-foot step?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
12, 15, 16, 17.
That hits?
Nice.
18. That's 10 damage.
You guys are beating these fuckers. Alright, so as you stab into his other lung, you watch he's now like...
Oh god, that poor guy.
And he's kind of gasping at himself now.
Poor guy.
Fascinated.
Not
Harry.
good. Quit making me feel bad for the enemy.
Harry misses as the guy's like finally realizing, oh, I shouldn't get hit anymore in the lungs, and dodges back.
Both of his lungs are popping. He's like, I'm gonna dodge that.
Maricena.
Okay, so real quick, I made a mistake because I thought that we were level 4 for some reason, because you guys are level 4. So I only should have done 1d6 of damage on the last year person screen instead of 2, because it's for every 2 caster levels.
Okay.
So it starts.
It
off
was close enough. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, because it starts off at level 1, but
every
I
3
should be
levels.
level 4
Oh,
before
okay.
I can do 2d6s.
Okay, yeah, you all should be
Yeah.
level 3.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh, with their okay.
Yes, I messed up.
Okay.
Because I did
Sorry.
2d6s instead of just 1.
Okay.
Because I thought
Yeah.
we were
No,
level
they
4
were like
for
right
some
on the
reason.
edge before they collapsed.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just thought I'd
So
distinguish.
Lark, you did your move. Fascinating. Harry, Maricena.
yeah, it's still my turn. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify that. I'm going to just. I'm just gonna keep fascinating because I don't want to use up any of my other. Actually, I can still attack him, so I'm gonna go right here, and I get a penalty if I'm within 20 feet, right?
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet. Shoot. Okay. I was right here.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go right there, and then I'll shoot Mr. 2 with my bow.
All right.
Okay. Rolling me down, Maricena. 16 plus
That hits.
2 plus 2. Okay, cool. So, teeny little D4. Kakapa! 1 again!
As the guy is stabbed through the eye, he falls to the ground.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to steal the kills. That poor guy. With my mosquito bite arrows, like.
I imagine they look like toothpicks almost.
Probably.
Okay, so Mandalion. This guy's fascinated. That guy's fascinated. And that guy's fascinated.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for the blue guy.
Okay.
Because he's right there.
Okay.
And let's see what we get. Ooh!
A big money?
Okay, so 17
Is it big
plus
money?
6
Oh.
That hits.
plus 1. Yeah.
She's like, let me add it up. I feel powerful.
Oh, but only 5 damage.
Alright. Well, it definitely hits because they were fascinated as you stab into their side and you see a little bit of spleen.
Spleen.
Ooh.
Spleen.
And he gasps and you just watch another roll of fog fall out of someone's eyes and he's just like, why?
Why
She
would
was
I get out of
beautiful.
this?
Just let me die in ignorance.
Lark. Which somehow I spelled you Larch in here, but now you are Lark
Larch.
again.
Marching. I'm going to go 1, 2. I just accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
Alright, you have now got a flanking bonus.
And then I'm gonna stab.
Alright, roll to hit.
Flank Zabriskie. Oh, that black dice is nice to you.
Yeah, the crits. 18.
Roll to confirm.
Nice.
Kill him.
5.
Yes. Roll damage.
Bilbert, don't fall off of there, Bilbert.
Don't you do that, Bilbert.
Don't you dare, Bilbert.
He's representing the guys you're fighting. Just
Oh no. Gilbert, I'm gonna set you right
we
here
just
on the
double everything when I crit, right?
Currently, yes, with your guys' stuff.
So that's going to be 6 plus times 2 is 12. 12 stuff.
Crap. Alright, and as you stab him through the back, Mandalane, you're splattered by blood as it comes out his front as you see the blade poke out of his right side.
Sorry!
Oh.
Sorry! I'll clean that up later, I promise.
Alright.
Nice.
It's not the first time.
Fascinated, their turn. God. I can't roll for shit for these guys. Alright. So he goes for Lark. Is not critical.
Cool.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
My AC
As
is
he's-
18. If you want to know what my AC is.
You rolled 20. So,
That's fair. Okay, what was the damage?
4. Alright.
We need more for that.
Harry. Rolls the
Smack him with yours. Hit him in the face.
Harry misses.
Harry, we sang a song for you and everything.
And Harry's just like, why? Why have you forsaken me, Valakor? I just want to stab them. Well, I don't, but I feel like I should.
You in the face.
Maricena.
I'm going to.
Disgrace.
Sorry. I'm going to come right 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. I'm going to say. Wait a second. Okay, I should be within 30 feet of these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to say. This is getting a little boring. Let's liven it up a little, and I'm going to switch into.
Heavy metal.
I'm going to inspire
Harpy metal.
Harper metal. I'm going to switch to inspire courage.
Alright, that
So
gives
everybody gets a +1 on their attack rolls, and
All right.
+1 against a +1 attack and damage rolls, and +1 to fear effects.
Alright, so y'all get that +1 bonus, and everyone else is now unfascinated.
Aha! Let the fighting begin!
Maricena. Dandelion. There's too many M's. 2 of them.
Okay, so- Blue guy still alive.
He's not looking good, but he's still technically alive.
I think you can take care of this guy, right, Lark?
Sure!
Alright, I'm
Seems
gonna
to
go
like me
for
quite a
yellow.
bit.
You can't reach yellow.
Can I go
because
for yellow? Oh, god damn it.
you'll,
I thought I
well,
was-
you're engaged with this guy, so you're technically
Okay,
fighting
fine.
him.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Kill him!
Do it.
Yes! I'm so killing him. Oh my god, 18 plus 6.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yes!
Roll to hit.
Mhm.
I mean, roll damage.
Okay.
Wreck this guy.
1. 9.
As you take your longsword, his head pops off, and you see it float for a hot second as the body falls over.
Whoa.
Then the head falls in place.
There's a blood splatter on me.
Oh, it splatters on you and Harry. You are just, like, your
Sorry,
face is
sorry.
red on one side.
Ooh.
It's in
Now we're
my
all
beard.
ready together.
Alright, Mark!
It's in my beard!
Oh, no.
And in your mouth a little bit.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Just pointing.
So I'm gonna go 30 feet over here. Yeah,
you
that
just
way.
keep doing the back of his head.
Here, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna use my action to use full strike. And you see me once again flick my blade as I walk over. I'm like, hey, ding! And it starts vibrating, and then it looks like liquidy gunk is dripping off of it.
What are you casting on this?
I'm using full strike and I'm making it velocity.
Alright, so there's now a green globules that are
Ew.
falling off of this and decomposing before they hit the ground. Kind of emitting like a green gaseous.
Oh, that's
Look.
cool. Like a gaseous look to that one.
Alright. Fine then. What's your AC?
18.
That hits. hits.
Aww.
As he takes out his long sword. You take 4 points of damage as he cuts your thigh.
Ow!
My thigh!
My thigh! No, my thigh! That was my favorite thigh.
Anything but my thigh.
Now it's Flora's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh!
Alright. And now that you're flanked,
Jelly lock!
that hits with their longsword. You take 6 points of damage as he takes and slices your other thigh.
Clark King J, no!
Yeah, that was a bad one. Oh, my other thigh! My
Harry!
less favorite thigh, but still my other thigh.
Harry! Oh no! He reaches out and grabs your head.
My bro!
My bro!
Oh, man.
Me thighs! Heal me thighs, bro!
I'm assuming you let him touch you.
Yes, touch me thighs.
Uh,
Massage me thighs for me. They hurt.
You heal 9 points of damage.
Grasp my thighs, please!
Grasp me
He
thighs.
grabs your head and you feel this light energy rolling through your body, almost like a warm flame.
You're my best buddy.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
Maricena.
Romance.
Hearing that, I'm just gonna go, "Ugh." And I'm going to shoot an arrow at Mr. Four.
Okay.
The four. Oh, that misses. That's a 2 plus 2 plus 5.
We've gotten a lot of twos.
Lark, roll a reflex.
Okay,
Reflex.
what's up?
My reflex. 21.
Good
You
job.
kind of just shift your head and the arrow shoots past you, and you hear it teeter across the floor.
My thighs.
They're safe.
Mandalay!
so I guess I'm gonna try to go up behind that guy. I can't attack him though, right?
Yes, you can, and you are flanking him.
Yeah.
So you got
Ooh,
+2.
So I get +2 for flanks?
Yeah,
Yes,
plus 1 for Marcena's Inspired Courage.
And +1 from Harry's Bless.
So at
Oh, that's
4,
still
what
affecting.
usually-
Ah, so +4, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
plus whatever normal is.
Fuck. Well, we're gonna need it. 13.
13.
So
15 total? 15 barely.
13.
13 total?
13. 1, 3.
13.
What did you
Oh.
roll?
I rolled a 3. +6. +4.
So
Oh.
many 2s and so many 3s.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
No ones though.
There's that little 3 there.
So he he takes his sword and then parries your long sword behind his back. This is a nightmare.
Fuck you!
Oh, the relationship is falling apart.
Lark.
I'm going to stab number 4.
All right.
Oh,
16 plus.
That hits.
So.
you're rolling well. That
I
black
black
dice
dice,
is
yeah.
doing nice for you.
For now.
So, yeah,
I was gonna say his first 2 rolls were like
So-
poop, so
that'll be 6 plus 5 is
11.
11 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 5 acid damage.
Ooh.
Okay. And you hear him scream as the acid bites into him, and you hear him go,
Oh,
ah! Ah!
plus 1 because of inspiration.
That's +1 to damage?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Attack and damage.
okay.
Oh, I haven't been adding that to my damage.
Yeah.
Meredith!
So he's screaming as you see the
I have it
acid.
written down as I've been adding on the top.
Have you been adding Harry's +1 too?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been
Just
adding
not
all the
poisonous.
pluses, but only on attack.
Alright, so you watch as he's screaming as you see the acid is wearing away. You see bones.
Quit being a wuss!
Oh god. This poor man is dying.
So 3 is like, don't you call my friend a wuss!
Die like a man!
And he misses. Just,
Yeah.
Oh.
The big meanie.
Right, number 4 takes.
Face.
You watch as he pulls out a flask.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'll catch the fire!
And you see that there's a green bubbling liquid in it.
Oh, goody.
And he takes a shot to throw right at you.
Ah!
What's your
Is it a
AC?
ranged touch attack?
A reflex?
That's not good. My AC is 18.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He hit you.
You take 4 points of acid damage.
Ah!
Oh, that hurts so bad. I'm dying like a mouse. I'm dying like a wuss.
Harry,
I'm a sissy baby
I'm a
mouse!
sissy baby man.
Harry and 3 need to make reflex saves.
Send me mouse.
3 takes 1 point of acid damage.
Ooh.
Is this what I've been doing? to
Harry
people?
manages to dodge. Harry,
My beard. My glorious beard. Smelling like acid. Ouch.
Harry stabs this guy with the sword and he falls to the ground. Unglamorously. Just, whiny bitches. Maricena!
Okay. I'm gonna drop my bardic performance because I want to save some of them.
Okay.
You know, eventually. I would like to move right there. And I would like to take a shot at 3.
Alright. Roll to hit 3.
Hit you, bitch! No! No,
Okay.
does not hit.
It lands right in front of him, just. And
Just
you see it
kinda
hit
like
his
that little
shoe.
airplane.
Like it just kind of like scoots and hits the rubber of his shoe
We've
and
rolled
stops.
3 2s and 2 3s between the 3 of us.
Now you just need to roll 20 20s and then you're good to go.
Yay! I knew
Yeah.
I shouldn't have rolled that dice.
Mandalion, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I will, who's that yellow guy's the last guy?
Yeah, do you want to flank him?
Yeah, let's flank that motherfucker.
Flake the bitch.
Alright.
Right. A minute.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah!
There we go.
Roll to confirm, roll to confirm.
You got this.
I'm fine. 3.
Well, you hit.
Good.
So why don't you roll damage?
Why do I even try?
Go for
Okay, but I'm
threes.
gonna add the bonuses to my damage.
Just 1 bonus now. It's just a +1 because Marcina dropped her performance.
Okay, just the +1.
Yep.
So, that is 10.
Alright. So you slice his inner thigh and you see this blood starting to flow.
Ooh,
And-
his thigh.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
No, it stings.
Ow.
Lark!
His
I
thigh.
need
His
you to
thigh.
Lark, you take 1 point of acid damage as it continues to dissolve your pretty face.
Oh.
That's like my
Average
modest-
face.
Yeah, my average face. My moderately average face. I'm gonna stab him again.
Alright, roll a
Glorious
hit.
beard, average face. Oh.
Remember your flanking?
12 plus 5 is
17.
17.
Yes.
Plus 6 damage.
6 damage.
Ah! As you stab into his other arm.
I was
He's-
going for his other thigh.
Oh. Okay, sure. You stab at his other thigh and they're
Well,
both
both your
gushing.
thighs can feel it! No, feel the burn! No more leg day for you!
Thigh shots.
And
Thigh
Harry,
shots!
Revenge!
and Harry, and I'll go for the neck.
Who are you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And he misses.
Oh.
Oh, yep, that's Harry. Okay.
I just wanted to do something useful.
I wanted to be cool.
Maricena.
I'm gonna shoot the bitch.
Oh, right.
9 plus 2 plus 2. 14.
Does not hit. Dandelion.
It's okay.
Alright.
It's whatever.
Let's get this guy.
See if I'm not casting it.
better.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucker, 3!
All right. Well, that missed.
Could
9.
have killed her with an earpiece.
It does it?
I
No,
think
it doesn't.
no, that misses. I think we've done all the
Yeah,
I
tuckers.
saved that. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know
Lark.
why I was wishful thinking.
You got this, Lark. Take him
Stab him
out,
again.
Lark. Take him down.
So as you stab under his leg again, what did you get?
7 plus
Yeah.
2 is 9. Plus 5 is 14.
Plus flanking.
Oh, plus my base attack bonus, which is 2. So
Flanking?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. 16.
That barely hits.
Oh gosh.
Chop his thighs off.
6.
Yes.
And you take your sword. His manhood is now gone, and he collapses to the ground.
Die like a
You
sword.
missed it. You missed his thigh.
Damn it! I missed his thigh.
It's never too late to cut his thigh bone or thighs off.
You hear the sound of meat hitting the floor.
Oh.
Ew.
I know.
All right.
So
And with that, it sounds like everyone in the immediate area is down. Would everyone roll perception, please?
Yay! Loot the scoot. Oh.
I rolled a
You
19.
rolled so well,
But
and
I
it's
had
a
minus
negative
1.
2. Oh, it's an 18.
I got an 18.
That's okay, I rolled
I
shit.
got 16.
9.
The
Lark,
first time.
in a rare moment of clarity, you hear footsteps running from wherever this loops up somewhere over here.
I hear more footsteps coming this way.
Oh god.
Everybody get ready.
It sounds like there's actually quite a distance.
Oh.
Oh, it's far away. Never mind.
Are there any items I see in my immediate vicinity that have dropped off of the bodies?
So sure, you run over and you check these bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to check.
Oh god, you know what I forgot to do?
Change.
Switch over to the battle camera.
Oh.
Sorry guys, there was a battle. Here, let me show you what remains. Oh wait, oh that's the one. Oh, one person. Oh god. Oh
Bless your
god.
heart.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's too many. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. There we go. But dead body, dead body, dead body, dead body, dead body. Happy party.
Woo! So
So you're checking these bodies.
Yes, I may have rolled a 6 on the perception before, but I rolled a 19 on this one.
All right. You start going through the bodies.
Okay.
You find 13 silver,
Ooh.
12 copper,
13 silver, 12 copper.
and a bottle of mysterious alcohol.
Bottle
Ooh.
mysterious alcohol. What are you doing?
Really?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I would like to check for money.
Yeah, I'll check some bodies.
All right. So the three of you, the two of you are checking the other 3 bodies. Why don't you roll perception for me?
16.
8. All right. Lark looking for money. You manage to, before Mandalorian, as you find coin purses, you grab them.
Yeah!
You find
Ooh, he's greedy.
37 copper.
Yes!
Mandalorian, taking the time to look for other things besides money, you find a gold ring and
Ooh.
a sapphire necklace,
Dope.
Ah.
which appears to be in a copper setting. It's a very poor choice,
Okay.
but it doesn't look very good, but it's
But-
probably expensive.
Wait, you said it was very what?
It looks gaudy. It looks like it's expensive, but it's not pretty.
Okay. Tacky.
Yeah.
Tacky.
Chitsy. All right.
All right. So the
Oh, and
other
also-
footsteps are coming from where?
Sorry, one more thing. Mandalorian, you also found a green orb similar to what Mara Senna had found earlier, but this one seems to be even smaller.
Okay. What?
So now, as you were asking, the footsteps seem to be coming up the stairs that are ringing this space.
Up the stairs?
Okay.
hmm So they're like a
So it's
floor
like-
above you.
Oh, gotcha. So
Are the
it sounds
stairs
like
like
they're
a spiral
ascending.
around it?
Yeah, but you guys are on the bottom floor minus the secret passage, so they are descending from above you.
Okay.
Now, there is some rubble in this room I neglected to draw because it was not going to be particularly helpful in this battle, but you could certainly try to stealth if you would like.
Can we stealth, like, underneath the staircase, like, right here-ish?
Sure, if you would like.
What do you guys think?
I think we should just hide.
Well, I mean, I was suggesting a place to hide.
Where is the rubble? In rough.
Just sporadically around the room.
Big enough that we could hide, maybe on the far
Behind it
side.
or something?
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
maybe
The door to the secret passage is also open too.
We should probably close that.
Yeah, let's close that one.
Alright. Is anyone going to close that, or is Mandalion, since she's opened and closed it before?
I would assume
I'll close
Mandalorian.
Alright. It shuts and is very loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to
Now let's hide.
Do you want to hide maybe somewhere over here, so if they come down, we can try and sneak around them?
Yeah, is there any rubble on that side over there that we can
Yeah, there's the door
The door.
and rubble.
Okay, we'll hide behind that rubble then. Doo-doo-doo.
This rubble.
Alright.
Rubble of the rabble.
Everyone, roll stealth. We're going to group stealth this.
Oh boy.
And give me your number.
Ooh. No, you're not allowed to have my number.
-2 still.
Oh god. I rolled really poorly. 10.
Alright.
13.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys rolled better than I did?
So you guys got a total of 12.
Yay! Hey, you know what? That's above average.
It's better than when you guys snuck in. Wow, this place is great!
Look at the tower, guys! It's really nice!
Alright. There's one little guy who appears to be a dwarf shuffling down the stairs with a giant hammer on his back.
Is he going ka-chunka, chunka, chunka, chunka?
Oh my god! Why is everyone dead?
Over here,
Mark!
It's just like.
Mark! Harlan!
Should we shoot him?
Patrice!
You love the name Patrice. Should we shoot him or?
Oh, thank God he's still alive, and you watch as light starts to appear in his hands, and he
Shoot him!
and he goes to heal this guy.
I'm gonna shoot him! While he's trying to heal the guy.
All right.
Please work! No! No! Mine! Oh!
So there's a noise over the
Yonder.
opposite. Yes.
Can I try again?
As his hands are on
Damn
him,
it.
you can try and shoot, but he is healing.
Okay.
I would like to
Oh.
try and shoot him with a ray of
No,
frost.
same thing. I'm just wasting my ammo here, you know. That's what I
Oh,
love.
whenever you
doing.
were searching, you also found your 3 arrows that were scattered around.
Oh yay! So I'm at like 16 and okay. Or actually, I should.
Okay.
Can I try and
14.
shoot him with my ray of frost?
1 or
Wait,
2.
no, 15. Sorry.
The one that he healed or the healer?
The one he healed.
Is that
Sure, roll a
bad?
hit.
You cut
move
off
over where you can
his
see.
already.
Is that the manhood guy?
It is the manhood guy.
You feel Dickwood?
He's not even gonna have a dick anymore.
19. Nope. 19. 21.
That hits.
I think that guy would prefer to be dead.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Like,
with 1d3, it's just going to be this divided by 2.
what the heck?
1.
He's now frosted over on his back. It's so cold. The world is so cold and heartless. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Oh, what'd you roll? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Alright,
I rolled really high again.
and Harry.
The same thing I rolled last time. Yeah.
Alright, who got above a 20?
I got 20.
Okay.
Again.
What's your initiative bonus?
2.
Who got between 20 and 15? Who got between 10 and 15.
Meredith, you and I are the best fighters ever.
I got 10.
Me too! I also got 10.
Who wants to go first?
After your 10s.
Ladies first.
You know, Bilbert just...
You know, you guys went in the exact same order as last time. Maracena.
I'm gonna shoot Mr. Manhood.
It's so cold.
Yes, okay, that's 13 plus 2.
He's also
Plus
on the
two.
ground, so yes, it hits.
Yes! It's probably gonna be another mosquito bite. You know what I'm gonna do the Maracena D4.
Ooh.
1!
Combined with the other one, he falls unconscious again.
I rolled ones on every damage roll.
It's so cold.
Don't worry, you're not cold.
Well, it would have been
Don't
his
worry,
turn.
you're not cold anymore.
So let's see if he's still bleeding. He manages to stop his bleeding, but not wake up. Number 1.
Mosquito bites.
Grabs him
fail
again. And you watch his eyes flutter open. Why, gods, have you forsaken me? Mandelion.
I could do this all day, baby. Mosquito bites for days.
Okay. So, if I wanted to use my bow instead of my sword, does that take a move?
It takes a move action, yes.
But you could.
So I wouldn't be able to...
You
But
could,
you could
You could shoot.
Yeah. You just wouldn't be able to move anywhere if you do that.
Okay, well, and how far away are we from them?
You are you shooting
2 or 1?
fainted dickless guy, or are you shooting the healer?
Well, he's not fainted anymore.
Oh, there's these two. Dickless. Are you shooting dickless?
I would shoot the healer.
So you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away.
That's good.
So yeah, I'm going to try to shoot him with my longbow.
Alright. So you take your sword and sheath it and pull out your bow. You notch an arrow. You take a breath and hold.
Oh, that's not a good sound.
8.
Oh.
And the arrow skitters across the floor.
Fuck!
Lark!
I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
Ridiculous again.
On Dickless or the healer?
No, I'm not going to take the risk of that one. I'm just going to cast,
Meteor
magic.
Sword.
No, I'm going to do, magic missile.
Alright, on Dickless or not Dickless?
Punch him with your force damage.
Okay, so Dickless.
I think it was.
Okay, so you're going, this poor guy is coming back from the brink, and every time is just a little worse.
I think I have 2.
I mean, never to piss you guys off.
Stay down, for fuck's sakes! Okay. We're 2 levels above first. So, do I have 3 magic missiles? No, I have 2.
Yes, you have
Yes.
2.
I have 2. Okay. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Magic gun missiles.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blending.
Alright. Dickless is just, his eyes are still open, he's like, as you smack both sides of his head. Harry!
Stay down! Harry, you're blowing our cover!
What is Harry doing?
Harry runs up there with his scimitar, just, and he stops. Because he can't quite make it.
It's just freeze frames.
Yeah. Maracena.
I'm gonna pull my bow, look at Dickless, and say, misery. 17 plus 2 plus 2.
Roll damage.
Please give me more than one. 4.
Dickless is down.
Yes!
His eyes flutter back. Just let it go. Just let me go. Alright. It would be his turn, but let's give you. He's bleeding out. He recovers, and let's see his eyes his eyes are open, just. No! As he cries.
Oh no. This is sad.
One takes their sword out and tries to stab Harry.
Oh, it is a hammer.
I'm sorry, you're right, it's hammer. Actually, I used to know the damage for a hammer.
I guess that's your hammer? Because I think it's big.
It's a big hammer.
You want to
2d8 or something like that.
Yeah, it's something big.
Yeah. It's like,
That's just the way Colton likes it.
Just a little big.
Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Size queen. Alright, where the fuck is this giant bullshit?
it's time for a pounding.
Oh, yes. Alright, Earthbreaker.
Ooh. What was it? 2d8?
2d6.
Oh. Ow.
What is it?
Harry! Don't die, Harry.
God damn it.
Oh, Harry. Harry survived, Harry.
Harry takes 16 points of damage.
Oh!
As you watch as it strikes his kneecap and you hear a crunch.
Oh!
And Harry falls to one knee. Oh!
Well, that's such a gift for running out there, you dumbass!
Jesus Christ.
Dandelion.
Oh boy.
I imagine that's her exact reaction.
So-
Jesus Christ!
He's technically.
So if I run out there,
No,
I
wait, he's
can't
still
do anything, right?
Yeah, he came back to
You can run out there as far as you can, and then
You can
move
shoot.
up a ways and then shoot, and then next turn you can switch out for your sword and then get up to them. Or you can run all the way up there, but that's it, and you have your bow out, and they'll
Right.
own you.
No, probably, yeah. Okay.
So let's say take 2 turns to go over there and shoot one, and then switch out the next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what he said.
what she said.
Are you shooting at Dickless or not Dickless?
Not Dickless.
Okay.
He's the only one with actual strategy here. The rest of us just
He's
like
the one who hit Harry, right?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Oh,
motherfucker!
mercy.
Oh.
I got a 1.
Oh!
Roll to confirm for me.
No! Don't shoot Harry!
Got a 20!
Oh!
yeah.
It does not shoot Harry,
Yay!
There you go.
but your arrow
What
goes.
the fuck?
Your arrow goes think right in front of you, where you can pick it up if you would like.
I would like to, thank you.
All right.
Oh, I am so mad. I am switching dice again.
Mark. Harry's
Okay,
screaming in
sorry.
pain, clutching at his knee, or what's left of it.
Ouch. He can heal himself.
Harry!
He can heal
buddy.
himself. He's a healer. He'll be fine. I can only move 20 feet in a turn, guys. My legs are small.
It's like one of those pugs.
It's true. It's true.
I would like to shoot number 1
Okay.
with my spell Ray of Enfeeblement.
All right.
Yes.
What does he need to make?
First I've got to shoot to hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a ranged touch.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, okay.
it's a beam.
Sure.
I'm going to pull it up just so we know what it is.
Technically still on the ground, so he is flat-footed.
To number 1?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Right.
He hit Harry from sitting on the ground.
There we go. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, no. That doesn't sound good.
10. Plus 2. 12.
That actually hits.
Yes!
But barely.
Okay, so 1d6 strength penalty plus 1 per 2 levels. So.
So 1d6 plus 1.
Plus 1d6 plus 1. Okay.
Okay.
6. So 7.
Oh god. Okay. Minus 7. Okay.
So it's like a sickly.
So there's this
greenish
yellow ray that just kind of beams across and hits the guy right in the chest and just... And you watch as his body seems to wither and his muscles shrink.
Ooh.
And you hear his breathing labor.
You're gonna want to get that checked. And then I would like to run up as far as I can, so 30 feet forward.
Harry, you watch as this dark energy appears in his hands.
Oh.
And it's wrapping around his fingers.
Is his alignment gonna start changing?
Harry, no, we need you. You're a cinnamon roll, we need you.
Oh god, he's gonna go.
And you watch as he grabs this guy's head and you see wounds start appearing and blood starts dripping from his body.
Oh, his alignment's gonna change!
As he casts inflict wounds.
Oh shit. You're gonna have a lich on your hands soon, honey.
Harry!
He's turning to the dark side.
And you watch as Harry's just like, you fucker!
And then he turned into a bad boy. With a pompadour and a leather.
Marissa!
I'm gonna peer over and
Hello
say,
there.
I said mercy! Okay, that's 14.
And this was towards the
Dickless.
healer? Towards Dickless? Okay.
I said mercy!
roll damage for me.
Just.
Oh, 1!
He falls unconscious again. And you see his body is bleeding as his face is littered with arrows.
He's still kind of. Looks
They're
like
like
a
porcupines.
Yeah, it's luckily got in a fight with a porcupine.
Or you can stay far away and just keep shooting him with arrows. It's up to you. It's whatever you want.
Nah, fuck it, I'll run up.
Okay, and you're switched out for your
You
sword.
motherfucker, I am going to kill you!
Alright.
Saucy.
Mark!
I don't know spells, so I'm just gonna. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You need the pointer? Circle. Not quite. You could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but you're still gonna be 10 feet away from them.
That's okay. I'll go, to there.
Okay.
And then cast Ray of Frost.
On Dickless or not Dickless? Okay.
I
D or no D?
No, with D.
Okay.
Deal or no deal? Oh,
That
nice.
hits.
Kapow!
For 1 damage.
And you watch as it strikes his head and frost appears on his head. You give him frosted tips on the left side.
It's on all over
Die
again.
Fury!
Alright. Harry. You watch as the dark energy yet again appears between Harry's hands. I realize I've been using a D6 instead of a D8 this whole time.
Shit. Yeah, it is D8.
And you watch as the guy's eyes start bleeding and he collapses to the ground.
Your man is evil. He's turning evil.
It's actually not an evil spell descriptor.
Isn't it like a...
Yeah, but he's acting awfully evil.
Is it a necromantic spell?
It is necromancy, but it's not
It's not
evil.
evil,
Yep. So, Mandalion.
Okay, so I will just go after the last guy, I reckon.
Alright. So technically he's unconscious. Would you like to attempt a coup de grace?
Put him out of his
that?
misery.
That's a killing blow.
It's like an insta-kill.
Yes.
Alright,
Let's put him out of his misery.
so I think you roll to attack. I have not actually done a coup de grace in this in a very long time.
Call it a mercy killing, really. Poor man.
Alright, so roll to hit.
Okay. It's 12.
That does hit.
Oh, good.
It's so hard to get to these things on a phone.
And I think a coup de grace is just an insta-kill.
They have to make a fortitude save, I believe.
Even if I'm conscious?
Mm-hmm. Coup de grace. Here we go.
Gotta do one of them.
So it's a full round action. Use a pronounced weapon. You automatically hit. Oh, you automatically hit and score a critical hit. So now roll damage and multiply it as a critical. If they survive the damage, they make a fortitude save.
That's it.
So basically, just roll damage.
So roll damage and multiply it?
Yep. Adding all your bonuses.
Yeah, so that's like 18 some points of damage.
You stab him right in the heart, and you hear just the death rattle as Dickless is finally allowed to move on.
Finally at peace.
So roll perception.
13?
Not Dickless is not dead yet.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Lark, do you pass this information on to Lark?
Lark, the other one's still alive! Kill him!
5 foot step. Is he unconscious?
Yes, the
Yes,
other guy
he's
is unconscious. So it's a full round action to coup de grace, but you can still make an.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Oh, can I take a 5 foot step close to him?
It's this
oh,
guy.
he's that guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But you can still make an attack against him. Alright, roll to hit. Roll to hit the unconscious priest.
6 plus
11.
7 is 14.
You can hit him.
Right? 6 plus 7.
It's
13.
I'll let you hit him. He's an unconscious priest. I'll give you the one for it.
unconscious son of a preacher man.
9.
You take your sword and you drive it through his chest. And Harry,
Right in his body.
right? Roll perception as the sword is still not pulled out of his chest.
Oh, right.
Roll perception.
9.
You find a holy symbol of the crown.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun. The plot thickens.
Any money?
You find 3 copper. The holy symbol appears to be made of silver.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you are out of
I
combat.
would like to come around from behind the rubble doing the sexy lady strut, and I'm just going to be,
Slow clapping.
and I'm going to say, Harry, I'm rather impressed with your, how shall I say, usage of the dark arts.
I have them when I need them.
Uh-huh. That's what they
Could
all
someone who
That's
has...
what they all say when they first
Could
start.
someone with decent survival please put my kneecap back where it's supposed to be so I can heal it?
I would be happy to try.
Who has the highest survival?
I was just gonna heal him.
Oh, okay.
But you no, go for it. You go for it.
You heal him.
I won't, burn my spell on that. That's fine. That was a good roll.
18 minus 2.
You pop his kneecap into place.
Ow.
Who else is... Who else is hurting?
Me.
Anyone else?
I'm fine, darling. Focus on healing yourself.
Now I get to use the right dice this time, guys.
Yay.
Can I take his hand away?
Yeah. You now have a, it's a martial weapon. It's called an Earthbreaker. So the Earthbreaker for you, sorry. It's, I'm sorry. Yes, okay. So an Earthbreaker is a two-handed melee weapon, deals 2d6 damage with a ×3 critical. Oh, I should have done more damage. Oops. And weighs 14 pounds and does bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
×3 critical on a 20.
Yes.
Put it on the 20.
So you guys heal 20 damage.
2D. Holy shit! And it's 2d6 plus strength, presumably.
Yeah.
Was that a channel energy?
Yes.
Okay.
And so it's,
Yeah. Gotcha.
and you watch as Harry's knee, you watch as the tendons snap together and the wound closes up.
Wow.
Ah, And with that, guys, we're going to take a brief bathroom break and figure out what we're going to do next.
Yay!
We'll be back.
Just walking around.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
Woo!
So, how many arrows did you shoot?
I think 4.
All right. I'm going to roll a percentile die to see how many you recover.
Okay.
Well, you shot 4 into him,
oh, and
and then you
missed.
missed like 3.
Okay.
So 7.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
7. You got 5 of the arrows back.
Yay!
Meredith, you shot 2 arrows, right? 4 arrows?
Yes, but you said the one fell right in front of my feet, so I got it right.
Okay, so you have 3, and you get... Alright, you were able to save 2 of your arrows.
Nice.
In addition to the one that fell at your feet.
Okay.
Alright. So it appears to be quiet. You guys can roll perception to see if you hear anything else.
Yes.
9.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Fine.
Marcena, you hear a faint jostling of wood on stone upstairs, like it's very faint, sounds very distant. You also hear a crackling in the air, and then right in front of you appears a note
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. You and your notes.
addressed to you.
Of course.
Could be worse. They could be peering in
Oh,
Pack
shit.
Rat's nose still.
Right. That was horrifying.
Just be like, your Pack Rat is full. Please try again later.
Oh god, his eyes are just bulging out.
Yes,
Have you
I
been
would
checking
like...
your mail? No, I haven't.
I really should, but it's mostly spam.
Mainly
No, literally, he's snorting spam over there.
Yeah, I would like to use one of my
Ew.
scrolls of telescription
Okay.
to write him a note back.
Okay. I think it's 30 words, right?
It's 50, I thought.
50. Okay. Sure, 50.
That's what I thought. Oh, wait, actually, I only have 1 left. Because I had 3, but I wrote 1 the last time, and then...
Okay.
Okay, so 1 left after that.
Okay.
If I may.
Of course.
I mean, you can double check it. I just thought it was.
I made this. This thing is just from
Well,
what
I was pretty sure it was 50.
50 is fine. I only wrote that one with 30, but that's fine. I can be wrong. All right. So. Mandelion stepped away for a moment.
Sorry, I'm going to be
No,
writing
you're
this
fine.
for a moment.
So, Lark, would you like to perceive the room?
Sure. got it too.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
The room is nice. It's very old.
Anything arcane?
Not with a 2. It's very old. There's probably magic in here somewhere. It's probably fascinating once you get it.
Old.
Yeah.
Probably dusty.
Yeah, it's like, you don't, it's really dusty.
I
could look at it.
I don't want to touch anything. I'll wait until the end.
Alright, so Marison is currently writing a note. Would you guys like to do anything?
Off the heads.
Okay. You're gonna carry all the heads with you right now?
No, we're gonna keep them in a pile.
Alright, so I think you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 decapitated heads.
Put these where we can
How
get
much
to
does a
later.
head weigh? I think it's like 4 pounds or something. Okay, you have 5. The heads are 5 pounds apiece, so you have 30 pounds of heads that you've piled.
Put these over here for later.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't call for the execution of Ceridia. I called for
No.
the execution of Kosovo.
Yeah, but for her to execute,
Oh, yes.
just to clarify.
Okay, thank you. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
I don't want to. What is happening? Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so would you guys like to move upstairs? You heard? Did you pass on the noise that you heard, Maricena?
Yes.
All right,
I
so there was a
was.
sound of wood on stone.
I wasn't sure if that was
upstairs.
related to this or related
No, it
to.
wasn't.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, I would like to continue.
All right. All right, so you guys continue to march upstairs, and you reach a 2nd floor. You still hear the jostling further up.
Where's this door lead? We check
Out.
That's the one. Is that the front door?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so you go upstairs, and it's clean. It looks like there's some sort of silver, bronze, and gold, almost tree-looking object hanging from the ceiling, and it has a bunch of those green orbs, but it's missing 2 of them. It looks like they seem to have fallen, but you can't reach it from this current location.
How high is it?
It's like 100 feet up.
Oh shit.
Ooh. And we can't climb up any higher? This is like the highest we can climb?
It's on the periphery. Like, it looks like you can go up a little further, but it's kind of occluded. But the 2 of you, Mandalion and Lark, roll perception for me, please.
11.
Hey, Mandalion?
Oh, I didn't know you said me too. I thought you just said those 2.
I'm sorry, I meant Mandalion, not Marcena.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
right.
Oh, okay. 17.
All right. Lark, you notice a similar depression in the center of the floor. Mandalion, you notice the arrow shapes that were very similar to the floor before. That when you depressed them all, it created the central pillar.
Hey, Lark, check it out.
Well,
The arrows.
This was before.
Yeah.
Can we try the same thing we did before?
Sure. What are you going to use to weigh them down?
The heads.
All right, so you go downstairs and you grab the heads and you walk back, and then backpacks or anything on the others? You have 6 heads.
Rocks.
All right,
Level.
so you manage to press them all down. You send off your letter, whoop, and you see that Lark is putting heads on those arrow-shaped stones that are further up.
Okay.
If we can get within 30 feet of them, I can put them on there. If we'd like.
Within 30 feet of them.
Yeah.
You see the tree of gold and
Yes.
silver above you, and you see that as all the things are depressed, another central pillar seems to separate.
Okay. You need to get 30 feet closer though?
Well, 30 feet away from it.
For your magic hands, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Harry, in case it wasn't away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, with magic hands.
Does it have one of those poles on this one?
Yep, it does.
Okay.
Can I see the goddess?
Why don't I go up with you? I can also use Mage's Hand.
That's fine.
Oh, well, fine.
Do you mind if I take your ball, Mandalion?
I just want to
You
hold
can
your
have my
balls.
ball.
Alright, you now have 2 balls in your hand. Alright, you ascend up and you watch as you start to get closer. It looks like the depression in this pillar would line up with the tree shape that's going on above if you went high enough.
Yeah, let's go high.
Right, you go high enough and you hear it click into place. You put the balls and you watch. There's a flash of green, and then it kind of darkens.
Last night. Can I make spellcraft to see what's going on?
Sure.
That would be a 15.
It might be magical in nature, but it's inert. I would like you to make a nature check.
Ooh, no. Hey, that's not that bad. 7.
You're not exactly sure. It looks like there's a constellation maybe in some of these, but it's missing stars if it were.
Can I lower that down?
As you try to lower, the whole system starts to spin and rotate as different pieces. Marcena, you're looking up at this.
Okay.
Why don't you roll a nature check for me?
Sure.
With advantage.
Advantage. 11 plus 2, so 13.
These are old planetary movements. What you're
Oh.
seeing is a solar system that is
and
outdated,
this
and you
tree. Okay.
and you realize it's just a complicated apparatus, and you watch as around the room pinpoints of light start appearing and moving. And Lark, as you're up there, you see that there's a hole that starts to open, like at the base of the tree that's connected to the ceiling, and you see movement, like beyond it, almost like there's a sheet of glass or something. You look outside, and it's fluctuating in brightness. You hear muttering.
Ooh.
Kind of muttering. Can I hear?
It's too distant.
Can I keep turning it the way it was that was opening it up?
It doesn't seem to open anymore, but it continues to rotate the system.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep rotating it until I see all, like, as they move, do like different lights light up, kind of thing?
A little bit, but they don't like completely disappear. They just kind of light up and move, and it seems that you reach a point where it doesn't turn anymore, and you hear kind of the grinding of gears against each other.
Let me try it the other direction. All the way.
And you spin it, and it goes faster and faster and faster and faster, and it just keeps going. Like, you're up here 5 minutes, and it's still spinning.
I don't think that works.
Maybe where it is when it stops is our current time.
You think
In
this is some
the
kind of
planet.
record?
It's like a planetary system, the movement of planets and stars.
Well, no.
Some of it I recognized from a long time ago, of where the positions of our nearby stars and moons once were. So maybe that's why it stops at a certain point.
What's the point of it, though?
Maybe it keeps a record of all of the movements of the planets.
How do I get down?
Why don't you roll a craft check?
Ooh.
8.
There's a little lever that you see, like right at the end, like right where it caps onto one of the globes. When you start to descend.
Oh.
Slowly.
Oh, fancy schmancy.
Cool. There are people up top. I could hear mumbling
How far up?
on the next floor.
How high abouts is that?
100 feet.
100 feet.
So you could walk around the rest of the periphery.
Oh, is there a staircase
Yep.
leading up?
You
Oh,
can't, yeah, so it goes up
okay.
one more.
So it's not like...
This is the
Okay,
end. Yeah.
gotcha. Well, should we go up, or what should we do? We could cause some kind of diversion and have them stumble into some kind of trap or something.
Like, booby trap.
Exactly. Only if you wanted to. If not, one of us stealthier members could try to get a peek of what's going on the next floor.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not very stealthy.
I was gonna say, who is stealthy amongst us?
I have a -2.
I don't know what that means, but I'll believe you.
That's a lie, I have a +4. I can be pretty stealthy. I was mistaken. I thought it was my survival.
So you just are descending to ascend the staircase, am I gathering?
Yeah, and be
And stealth? Okay,
Stealthy.
everyone roll stealth for me, please.
do a collective stealthy.
We're doing a collective stealthing.
20, not natural.
Nice.
13.
And Marcena.
For what?
Stealth.
Oh, that was bad. 21.
Nice.
16 and a half, so
Pretty good.
16. All right. So as you continue to advance, you see that there is one guy pushing against this trap door, looking like wooden piece of thing. You see him with a crowbar, and he's trying to yank on it, and you see that he's working against a lock, and he hasn't seemed to notice. He just
On the next floor. Is there anything else in here?
It's just the end of the staircase. And a trap
Oh,
door
okay,
going up.
gotcha.
Yeah.
At
So
the
there.
top of the staircase.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you, as you creep around, you see
And
him.
it's just one guy?
Mhm.
What does this individual look like?
They appear to be dressed in the armor of the guardsmen before. This one has a red feather in his helmet, and you see him with a crowbar just pulling down on it.
Okay.
Appears to be human flesh colored on his hands.
Okay.
Are we gonna kill him? Are we gonna fight him?
We could
Do we have to kill
interrogate him and see what he's about.
Let's threaten him and not kill him. Unless we have to.
What do you think, Mandalion?
I think getting some more information at this point might be a good idea.
Good idea. Let's surround him stealthily and threaten him
All right.
with bodily harm if he doesn't hit us with
Yeah.
a pistol.
All right. So you advance. You are directly behind him. Lark, are you first?
Sure.
All right. He hasn't seemed. He has not noticed you. Just. And you watch as his hand glows red, and you see as he starts, you see flames shooting out at the lock.
You know, there's easier ways to unlock the door than to melt the lock.
And he turns around and you see. And there's just a little, like, pilot light looking thing just.
And then I'm gonna go. Mage hand.
How did you get up here? You're so quiet and stealthy.
We killed a lot of people. We're not gonna kill you.
Roll perception.
60.
This person bears the crest of the Ensign Empire. That hammer and the bones
Ooh.
and the crushed Venaris.
Ooh.
Which you remember, the rest of them
Yes.
were dead before.
How did you get past all of those other guys? There was a
What?
lot of them.
Sometimes you make temporary alliances to ensure your
Oh,
safety.
so you betrayed your own empire.
No, I'm technically still doing my job for the Empire.
So are you going to report back to your captain and tell him what you found and how you
My
survived
captain's dead. I don't know what you're talking about.
your general back in the city?
They don't have to know.
Oh, well, we're making a trip back there ourselves, and if you'd
Oh.
like to, hitch a ride with us, I'm sure he misses you very dearly.
Oh, but he doesn't have to know anything, does he?
Not if you're
What?
dead.
If you cooperate.
Those are two very different answers that I require a lot of clarification on.
What do you know about this place?
Will you kill me, or will I make it home safe?
Depends
If
on
you
how much
cooperate.
attitude you give me.
Depends on how much attitude you give us.
Cooperate.
Or don't.
It's your best option.
There's 6
Or your
of us
worst
and
option.
1 of you.
6? Is there someone?
Yeah, I'm bluffing.
Go! Roll bluff!
Okay. I'm trying to see.
6? 6?
He doesn't know where the rest
Yeah,
of us are. Oh, not bad. That is a, what is it, influence?
Yes.
Oh god, 24.
I am here for the Ensign Empire doing research on the tower.
So did you just let your friends die?
No, they were stupid and decided to attack without getting further information.
What was your plan after this?
Well, I'm supposed to return with all of my findings back to the Ensign Empire.
What were you looking for?
I don't know. They just sent me here and they said, there's something weird here. You gotta go find it. And I said, yeah, I'll do that. Pew, pew.
I find it very surprising that they were decapitating all of your other friends and not you. What'd you do? Butter them up? Do a little
You
bit of
watch as he
sex work?
changes and he looks like one of the other members in his current outfit.
That's very handy.
And he takes his cloak and covers his... Good enough.
How do you do that?
It's called disguise self.
How
What's
does the
your
word
name?
work?
It's in my blood.
Oh, you're one of those. I don't believe him anymore.
Oh,
You're one of
what's your
those.
name?
Oh, what is my name?
Colton.
Can't.
Why did you forget to give
I'm
me a
just-
name?
I'm
My name is Ronco.
Ronco.
R-A-N-C-O.
Bronco.
What a
R-A-N-C-O.
What a
Ronco.
Well, Bronco.
name.
Ronco.
What a Ronco name.
Renaming you. We make the rules now. Look me in the eyes. I am the captain now. Your name is Bronco.
Bronco.
I look over at Mandalay and I go,
Okay, Bronco.
Ronco.
Bronco.
I can blow us all up, you know.
Oh, really? Well, you're in the presence of a queen, and I'm going to look up at Mandalorian, and she demands your respect.
A queen, you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll bluff.
Yes.
Or influence.
Natural 20 plus 10.
Well, that beats their natural 20 plus 5. just,
Yeah.
just,
I'm just gonna
What-
wink.
who are
I'm
you
gonna
queen
wink at
of?
Maricena, or at Mandalorian.
where are you queen of?
This entire world.
Well, someday.
It's a very kingdom.
A large
A
one.
Oh,
kingdom
yeah,
that's
heard
much
of it.
stronger than your tiny little ensign empire.
Okay.
What are you trying to get in there for?
I don't know. That's the only place we haven't been able to get into, because I think this is the secret passage. I mean, really. I've searched the walls myself and haven't found shit, so this has got to be the secret passage.
I mean, there is a lock.
That's why I'm trying to... I
It's
can't...
not very secret.
I'm assuming it's above there.
Can I sense motive?
Sure.
Can I
Since
check
he's
the
lying
lock?
to us.
Sure. You can roll perception on the lock and you're just sensing motive.
What is sense motive?
That would be perception.
Ooh. Oh, well, 14.
Seems to be honest. Like, he's just trying to get up there and he's doing a job. Yeah.
What is this finesse?
Yes.
15.
The lock looks fairly undamaged. It looks like there's a couple nicks in it, but it doesn't look like it's a terribly strong lock. With enough effort or explosives or acid or something, you could probably break through it.
Does it have any magic on it?
Roll a spellcraft check.
14.
You've never seen a lock so plain.
Okay. This is what you are having problems with?
I don't like being insulted. I'm trying here. I'm alone.
The hammer?
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, I step out of the way.
God. He ducks and you roll to hit the lock. Roll to confirm.
Break the door down.
11 plus.
Roll damage. Don't forget it's times 3.
Nice.
Oh.
Ah!
Plus your strength, and that's all multiplied by 3. Oh dear heavens.
You're gonna be a powerful motherfucker.
7, 8, 9. 9 times 3.
27.
Oh,
The
Jesus!
lock explodes and shatters.
That is how you open lock.
We shall not let the Ensign Empire pass through this portal.
Who said that?
Someone beyond the portal.
Who are you to say who comes through here?
I am the guardian of this tower.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Marosina Sarangena. We'd like to come up.
The Ensign Empire may not pass.
You heard that?
I'm gonna look at Bronco and be like, "Where's your fancy schmancy disguise now?" I'm gonna try to go up, I guess.
And then you feel like there's resistance against the door. Send him downstairs.
We
You're
have a
the
job
man.
for you. We have a job for you, and it'll be.
You know,
For your
actually,
life.
maybe we should tie him up so he can't get back to the Ensign Empire.
No, I don't think that's necessary at all.
I don't know. Actually, it may be even worse if you make it back, because you'll come back and you'll have nothing to show for it. Other than the fact that you let your friends die on your watch.
They were killed, and I managed to be surviving.
Oh, wow, you're so precious. Now get out of here.
Go downstairs. Collect all of the heads you find.
Like,
Oh no, you heard me.
Pile them by the door.
I don't have to cut any, just the ones I...
All of the heads you find. And take them down to the bottom of the mountain. And give them to the man with the gun. I'm only saying this one time.
You can
You
take
saw it
multiple
into the act.
trips.
You want me to walk 6 hours,
It'll be
multiple
good for
trips
your legs.
with heads.
There's beautiful scenery. Enjoy it.
You'll have the legs of a god.
Your thighs can be beautiful.
You can crack walnuts.
Then you could be a leg model and you'll never have to go back.
He starts marching downstairs. These crazy people.
I know how many heads there are. Don't you be stealing my heads.
I
I've track of all of them.
Okay.
Unless you want your heads to add to it.
He starts shuffling down the stairs.
Immediately after he leaves, I go, I just got us out of having to carry severed heads for 6 hours.
I am so unbelievably
You're
proud
welcome.
of you.
I am proud of myself.
Alright.
Alright, you can come upstairs now.
Oh, okay.
The voice is... And as you come up, you see about 6 or 7 people atop this tower. It's surprisingly dark out. You didn't realize you were in there as long as you were. And you see this very long
Is this like, can we see
serpent
outside?
with a white
Oh.
top, no arms, and a black body that appears to be stars. And she's staring down at you. She's probably 10 feet long, towering over you.
This is a serpent person, or is it just a giant snake?
It appears to be a giant snake with a human face.
She's beautiful. Can we see the sky?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this is where it's broken off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do I know what this creature is?
Any of you who have been exposed to magic can roll an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. We're gonna use the magic dice.
Magic.
Yes.
Ah,
So
magic
be-
dice.
Yeah.
You mean...
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft, yes.
Gotcha. Aww.
And she does have human hair.
15.
10.
And Mandeline,
18.
Oh, nice.
this is what you see.
Ooh.
And what you see, Mandeline, you recognize this as a creature of legend, a lunar naga.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But you're not super familiar with them. Well, you must be the individuals who restored my apparatus down below. Destroyed by those fools when they attempted to blow up the place to get up here.
We did. We also killed those fools.
What apparatus? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. And as you look at her, you see her eyes are frosted over.
We killed many a fool, yes.
There are 4 of you, are there not?
There are.
Here.
Yeah,
Don't
this is
lie
true.
to me, I'm not a fool.
There's also
Here,
a man with a gun at the
physically.
bottom of the hill.
And a pack rat.
And a donkey.
And a donkey.
And some random survivors.
And the cat that's wrapped around your neck in shadow.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's 5 of us.
An all-seeing eye you are.
I saw you coming up. Well, I didn't. My recorders did.
And these reporters are
You see that there's just people writing in books, and you see them with astrolabes and...
humans.
Mhm.
How long have you been here?
Me? I've been here for, a few hundred years.
And what's your name?
My name is, Aurelia.
Aurelia?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a pleasure is all mine. You fixed what I needed. I'm sure you've seen the, revolving green that happens at times around this
The
tower.
moons. Or the old moons.
Exactly. I study them. It's my goal to understand this world and everything I can with the stars and the moons. And...
There's quite an arcane nature to this place.
Oh, more than I think we will ever understand. There's a great power beneath this tower, and I have yet to figure it out, but I'm assuming it's what provides us the ability to understand what's going on around the suns and the moon.
I think you're onto something there.
Oh, well, I'm glad someone agrees with me.
Why does the Empire want to,
I'm not affiliated with the Empire. I have no reason to care for what they want.
well, what?
Good for you.
You know what they want. Why do they want this tower?
You see her move aside, and you see what appears to be this large arch and a pedestal with nothing on it. They wanted whatever was here a few weeks ago. This arch was not here. It rose up during the night. Someone seemingly took it in a blaze, and now it's gone.
Can I investigate it?
Sure.
Okay. That's not great. Of course I'm gonna roll bad right now. 10 on perception.
It looks like it was about, yay big.
Okay.
I don't know what used to be here, but it was something. It was such a blur and I can't see. I knew something was coming, but I knew if we were to resist, it would lead to the death of me and my recorders.
Well, I'm
So-
glad to see that you're still safe.
Well, oracles do have their benefits.
I see.
Although I'm lucky I have others to do calculations and tell me where the stars are.
What kind of information do you acquire?
Well, mostly astrology charts. The future, which is very fickle, as I'm sure you know.
Very.
But I suppose one good deed does deserve another, and if you'd like, I would be willing to read your fortunes.
I would love that.
Do you have any arcanic knowledge to pass on? I'd much rather find that than my own future.
I think your own future will have its own knowledge. Because I know what you're looking for, Larking Jay.
Ooh.
Do you want your fortunes read?
Oh, I'm curious.
Well, then go have at it.
We happen to have a lot of fortune cookies.
We do, but unfortunately...
I am no fortune cookie, fool! As she towers over you.
It was nice knowing you, Lark. Go ahead, you can eat this one.
And you watch as her eyes start to
I
glow
would
red.
apologize, Lark. Apologize now.
I'm sorry for the insulting nature of me comment. Me tummy got the better of me. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today.
I hand him a fortune cookie.
You're so nervous you eat the portion.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind having my fortune read if you don't mind.
And you don't need to write this down, because I have
Okay.
them printed.
Ooh.
Marasena, what is your birthday?
My birthday is The 15th of Cynthian, yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. I was hoping to get up here by my birthday, but we ran into some unfortunate little kind of gesture.
Thank you for clearing out the rabble.
We were hoping to drink some very fancy wine up here if you would like a glass yourself. It was a little birthday present.
I would love some. And I'll have a gift for you beyond this fortune. Your birthday, and then she asks you, hold up your hands.
Both of them?
Yes. And look into this green orb.
Okay.
That she holds up with her tail. Maracena. A moment of quiet upon arrival to your grounds may provide more insight than to which you should be privy. The greatest power you hold is the mask upon you, although those who know may see your glimmer and recognize you by rouge opulence alone. Keep up your guard, for extended life removes many fears and incites new cravings upon those who are unsatisfied, as you yourself know. In your court there lies more than one jester.
Thank you.
Locke, provide the information as requested. Your greatest weakness provides you great bounty for which you keep returning. Beware the danger of unpaid debtors, for they hold unseen cards within their hands. When your morals are tested, you may learn that a single black mark upon your soul may be less than which goes unseen, for a sea of ink will weigh you down more than any anchor could.
Ooh, fancy.
That's great. Mandelion.
That is really cool.
Yes.
The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. This holds true until the veil is pierced and what is held within flows. Some are pulled in 2 directions by those waters, but you are pulled by 3.
Ooh.
Pacts such as these do not fade with time, but you may find that great powers within you can have unseen sources. Practice is made easier by propensity. You will find that pursuing only one path may be fruitless, although direction may prove difficult if you do not yield to demands which you find unbefitting from the one of 3 you find most unbecoming.
Ooh.
And Harry.
Ooh, Harry!
Your life is devoted to one unseen and unheard, yet you hold faith. Your conviction is your strength, and you will find it incredibly trying in times ahead. Your stalwartness will be rewarded, and your death is just in its own way, although some may see it as a tragic end. The mark upon your soul is not of your own making, and you shall not rest in the halls of Valakor, nor the realms of any god, no matter the level of your devotion or the efforts of the gods themselves. You are bound by laws that govern few others beyond even the gods themselves.
Oh, shit. That is...
Lark, you are unsatisfied, for it does not give you guidance. One other for you.
Oh, shit.
You remain unsatisfied as you search, but within you are more than the sins of the flesh, but the sins of the mind. In your prison are mighty cravings fighting for their portion. With great aid you can return many long-missing secrets of a bygone age, but first you must find them. The slump within hides what you seek, topped by riches in a mystic bastion, surrounded by a former home. Be prepared for a mighty search for the grains of truth amongst a sea of changing lies carried by gales. Although unwitting, they remain deceivers.
Ooh.
This is magical money fortune.
That's what I was going to say. Although
And
they're still entertaining.
you see, as she signals with her tail to one of her individuals who brings up a jar, and you watch as one of her fangs extends, and you see just a single drop of poison land in the water and swirl. She swirls it.
Ooh.
This is a very special beverage prepared of my own venom. A mild hallucinogenic. So be careful. Only a little bit. Absinthe has nothing on this drink.
It's a very, very, very small ones.
You have a bottle, like like a bottle of this beverage.
Oh.
You be careful. That is quite valuable.
I will. You have my word. And I'm going to wrap it in some cloth and things.
It weighs a pound.
A pound, okay.
And I believe there was a promise of a drink.
I pull out the other bottle in exchange.
You watch as her tail taps the green orb and it glows lightly. And you see the moons appear and start their rotation.
Ooh.
Let us drink beneath old stars to celebrate the new ones that you will be experiencing.
We
Ooh.
don't have cups. We forgot the cups.
I have a musket. I have a musket.
So
can
you
drink out
do
of
not
this
have
pot.
cups. Okay. Is that a chamber pot?
No, it's just a pot.
Okay.
It's from my musket.
Okay. You all have a small bit of... Sorry, I saw the dog work.
Alright. Betty has decided to play.
Okay.
That is
So,
adorable.
Do you have the sun wine?
Yes.
Alright, you have the nice... No, this is the nice wine that Mandalay gave you.
Yes, sorry, that one.
You all taste this wine, and it's easily the most luxuriant and opulent wine you've ever tasted. Just a myriad of flavors cascade one after the other,
Oh,
and
this
they
was so
cool your throat as it grows down.
Ooh.
Delicious.
And you all enjoy. Your day went fast down below, I see. You all, you fellows, have much importance. And I think if you have anyone else join you, you should have them see me.
Have them come here and see you?
I think there is value in prophecy when it's not taken too lightly and not taken too seriously.
And you'll be here.
I will be, assuming that no one comes to slay me. But I'm gonna ask that you shut the doors behind you and replace the lock if you can.
Do we not have any magical means of locking the door?
I have a magical means of closing the door, but not locking the door.
Oh wait, I think I have. Don't I have a padlock?
One of you guys may have
Oh
a
my
padlock.
If you have a padlock, that would be amazing.
I think I might have a padlock.
I feel like one of you guys did, actually.
I don't think I did.
Or if so, it's on Dolores.
No, I don't
No,
have a
I
padlock. I'm
didn't
sorry.
have a padlock.
Okay.
I had the magnifying glass and the spyglass, but
I have a fancy bucket.
We'll figure something out.
Or, if you spend time fixing this door and put the lock up top, we can just bar it.
Oh,
We could spend some time doing that.
oh,
yeah.
we can't mend it.
Yes, but we can try our hand at crafting on
Sure.
the door.
We can do that.
Alright, so who is taking lead on fixing this door?
Probably
Oh,
not
Lord.
me. I have a 2 in craft.
I have a -2 in craft.
Oh,
How
about-
about?
okay.
I don't think I have much, though.
I haven't...
Yeah, I got a 0.
Okay.
You're
I'll
taking
take a
over.
look at the lock.
Alright.
What
You tell
about
me what to
Harry? Harry, can you supervise
Oh yeah,
me?
what does Haley have?
I will help you!
Okay.
Can I assist?
Yes, so you can all roll to assist.
Okay.
And you add or subtract your craft bonus and have to beat a 10.
Okay.
Give me some
Woo! That's a 19.
Okay.
21.
Plus 2 from Harry.
23.
Mandeline, did you succeed?
I'm not rolling yet. What are we rolling?
Craft.
Will someone roll for me real quick?
Oh!
And I have
Yes.
0.
So 25.
Okay, so you get assistance from everyone.
Okay, so my hands are just not strong enough, but I'm like, okay, we need to bend this metal. Bend.
You also in your craft find that you can just flip the door
Okay.
and remove the lock and just kind of hammer it into place.
And then I take the little lock and kind
Yeah.
of futz around with
Yeah,
it.
you create at least something that would be difficult to shimmy out.
Okay.
It's more like
And then
one of those
I'm kind of
puzzles,
also
Yeah.
like,
those brain
I
puzzles.
suggest, if you don't mind, my lady, if we put the lock on the inside of this, because if we flip this, they won't be able to break the lock, as we have done from the outside.
I still wonder who locked me up here.
You did not.
I have no means of locking from the other
How
side.
long has it been locked?
Months. As you can see, we have our garden over here. We've been able to survive.
Well, why don't you lock it from up here? And that way you're locked in.
Once you are free, I will let you.
I am gonna talk to one of the recorders and be like, this is how you lock it, but it's gonna be latched from the inside.
You see them taking notes. Very, like,
detailed.
Yeah, and you watch as they have beautiful drawings.
Like little diagrams.
Yeah, and you see it's...
I crafted this tiny key. Take it.
You gotta twist
stone
it this
key?
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Twist it
it's
this
just
way,
something that
and
can twist
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
It goes into one another like that. Locks it.
Thank you.
It's kind of a brain puzzle.
Of course.
If you would like, you're welcome to stay the night up here under the stars, but it does get a little chilly. Believe it or not, with the lava down below, we get the sea air.
Should we stay or should we go? Our Ensign Empire friend down there is not going to wait for long.
We need to get.
And
those
I'd like
things
to
back
at
before
least
they
get
start to
his
smell.
head back as well.
Before they start to smell. We should leave.
You think so? Well,
I think so.
Auralia,
I think
it was very,
our
very
boat
nice
wasn't
to
gonna
meet
wait
you.
too long.
From one humble little bard. Ding-a-ding-ding.
Oh, you are anything but a humble bard.
These days.
From
For now.
one naively ignorant genius to another. That's my future.
I love it. Naively.
From one naively ignorant genius indeed.
I
And
love her.
you of two souls, stay safe.
What?
She said, you of two souls, stay safe.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Were you talking to people?
She knowingly
Thank you.
smiles, and then you watch as her tail kind of touches Harry's cheek. Do not despair. You see Harry has been crying.
Oh, yeah, because he's basically told he's gonna die.
And not be in the halls of Valakor.
Yeah.
If you want, you can see his fortune too.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
you read it.
Okay. Okay.
I got it.
Alright, so you start to... Are you leaving, or are you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you spent probably an hour up here drinking, getting your fortunes, and doing the...
Shopping.
So, Mandelion, what is this whole business about two souls, my dear?
It's quite perplexing.
Also, your fortune mentioned many different things, like being parts of one and different things like that. I think that there's something that you're hiding from us.
Was it talking about your family too?
There's definitely some things that I need to process with that prophecy, as it were, but yes, there's definitely two parts of me.
And what would those be, darling?
Well, there's me, and then there's sort of, a darker side.
Oh, we
that
all
I didn't
have
know
a
about
darker
until a
side,
couple years
darling.
ago.
Oh, a couple of years ago.
This is a totally different person.
Are you saying there's two people inside of you?
Are you talking that you were experimenting back in college? I did too. I have
No.
that side of me too, and it's an old one.
No.
Oh. Then I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please, tell me more. I need a distraction before I fall into despair.
Well,
Not
there's a
you!
man named Philip.
It sounds like you have a pretty grand destiny, if I say so.
I don't know. I'm still figuring this part of me out myself.
Well, maybe if you tell us, it'll help us. We're traveling together anyway.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know how to explain it. I can become another person
Oh,
who doesn't look like me, who has a different name. His name
is that Nicodeme guy?
Wait,
Yes.
Oh,
wait, what?
I don't. It's just, and then he can do magic.
Did you say
he can do
nicotine?
magic.
Hold up there.
Yeah.
Did you say nicotine? As in local folk town hero Nicodeme saving people's lives Nicodeme?
No, I don't know who that is.
Roll influence.
How could I have a reputation? I haven't done anything.
You did in Quensit.
My influence. Oh, well, no, let's see. 8 plus 8, 16.
Your perception is against that.
Okay, the perception.
I probably shouldn't even lie
Ooh.
there.
Oh, but you have -2, don't you?
I have a -1 in that perception.
Aw.
That's my best wisdom score. 14.
A monster.
If you say so.
So no, I'll be honest. I need to stop lying. I suppose that would be me. It seems shocking. Or not me, him.
There's only room for one liar around here, honey.
You don't say.
Well,
That Nicodeme was a hero where I was from. It's
well,
that hero
he's
here.
problematic.
How is that you? How is that possible?
I don't quite know. He just appeared in a moment of need, and yeah, so
That sounds like every hero I've ever heard about.
shall we move on?
Heroes typically.
I feel like it must be something with my bloodline or something, since I'm adopted. Like, I don't know where I came from. Maybe there's something there. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know.
Oh.
You think it's of a magical or card nature? Maybe we should do some research when we get back to town.
We
Go
could
to the
always
library.
figure out where your origins are.
Oh gosh, I never even thought about undertaking that.
Well, we don't have to do it right away, but maybe it could answer some questions for you in the future.
I mean, it would be nice to know where I came from. God knows I don't have much in common with the Beauforts.
It didn't seem like it.
Oh, it could be a fun way to get away from family. Maybe we can even go back to my neck of the woods.
Are you from a similar area?
Nicodeme had travelled and, I don't know, partook in some heroics where I spent quite a bit of my time.
So you have a literal childhood hero standing right in front of you.
Kind of.
That's exciting.
How
Kind
could
of.
that possibly?
I'm still processing myself.
So,
Where did you hear of Nicodeme?
when's it?
Quinzit. A shady
Okay.
shithole of a world, land in this world. But
I'm pretty sure I have spent a lot. Have I? I'm pretty sure I spent a lot of time there, right?
That's where Nicodeme came out. Yeah, that's where you spent time.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm familiar with the place.
well, I'm sensing a
Well-
road trip.
Let's.
Get in the van, we're going on a road
Let's
trip.
run.
Road trip.
Load up the
Let's
donkey.
Let's finish this mission first.
I'm so
And
excited.
keep.
So,
excited to
I
get
have an
home.
important question, Harry. Are you the
Yes.
alter ego, or is
Oh.
Nicodeme the alter ego?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm okay. He's the alter ego because Dandelion has existed my entire life.
That's exactly what an
Only
alter ego
existed
would
a couple
say.
years. That's exactly what an alter ego would say.
I'm watching you.
I mean, I hope so. Honestly, guys, I haven't explored it much, and maybe it's time I do and
Well,
figure this out.
We all
Well,
go a
from
questioning
my
time in our
perspective,
lives.
if it makes you feel any better, being someone who's no longer in their own body, it's not as bad as it could be. I mean, especially since it seems like you and your alter ego have a pretty good symbiosis as it pertains.
What's the name of the bar?
I
that
don't
really like?
know.
That's the Pixie Pub.
Pixie Pub, that's it.
That's the gay bar.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can go to the Pixie Pub when we get back to that neck of the woods. I can show you around to my friends and educators of spirits.
Oh,
Harry looks.
It was a different time in my life.
Lark
Lots
is
more
gay.
crop tops.
Lark is gay. Lark is really gay. Happy Pride Month!
Yay!
It was my college era.
I mean, Lark and Jay, Lark is gay.
Yeah, Lark is gay.
That is your new name.
Larkin gay.
You're now Lark is gay.
I'm sure you heard that a lot.
I was the one that named it. It was my drinking name.
Interesting. So it sounds like I'm going to die and it's not going to be pretty. I'm going to die, and Valicor's not going to take me.
It actually sounded like you'd be greater than even the gods, by the sounds of it.
Or I'm damned.
No, it sounded as though it was some greater purpose.
Harry, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
You
She
have
said I had
no
some
idea.
kind of problem with monitoring and money and, I don't know, owing people, and I don't know where that's coming from. So if she's wrong about me, she must be wrong about you too.
He starts hyperventilating.
She didn't say you'd die right away. Maybe you're gonna die like 60 years from now.
But I won't be with Valicor or any god.
Well,
maybe there's a lot of fulfillment with just being happy with yourself!
you know, there is also a theory that potentially gods don't even exist and they're just a concept that we kill ourselves to find more comfort.
Oh,
Gods
God,
are
no.
pathetic.
Oh my gosh. Harry.
We should never, ever try to encourage anybody, ever. Because we just...
Maybe you're greater than the gods. Maybe I'm greater than the gods, and maybe together we can take down a goddess.
Well, I've seen him put me back together, so maybe he is, but you have never put me back together, so I've yet to see that.
She's paid your bills.
Okay,
I
maybe
put
you
your
are
life
saying
together
that.
in another sort of sense.
You have done more for me than the gods have ever done.
So,
that's fair.
As you start going down the tower, you see that all of the heads have been removed off of the bodies.
Okay, good.
Do you mind if we take a quick break?
Go Bronco.
So we're going to take a brief break per request, but we will be right back.
Sorry, my mom should...
Hello everyone, we're back. So at this point you're descending, everyone's headless. You continue to go further down and there's even less heads.
Is the orc still out there?
The orc is not out there. But I want you to roll perception, Lark. 9. In one of the lava puddles, you see burning heads.
Okay.
Oh no!
That was all my money. That was everything I said.
Oh wait, was all the heads in there?
You can't
Sounds
tell.
similar.
There's
But some of
Well,
them
let's
were
assume.
left with us?
There were no heads that were currently seen, but there were several sitting in a lava puddle. burning.
Okay.
Can I
we made
use my
this
chance?
hand?
Can I grab them?
Some of them out.
Sure. You managed to get 4 of them. But a lot of them are just skulls or scorched, and there's some that still have flesh that's burned on.
What an asshole.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Yeah, let's. I fucking knew. No, I knew we should have killed him. That fucker.
Okay.
And then as you start descending, because I'm assuming you're headed back or you're camping down below.
I'm gonna head back,
Okay.
I think. How long
It took you
take
6
to get?
hours to get up, but you were going uphill. You were going uphill.
Yeah. I say we just go back.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Let's get back as soon as we can.
So what time is it?
Like
What time is it?
8, 10.
Later.
I mean,
So-
we can
PM.
sleep on the ship, too.
Yeah. So you start to descend, and you see further down ahead, laying on the trail, covered in dirt. Okay, so you have
Okay, this is weird.
20
Yeah.
pounds of heads. Or,
Okay.
because, no, that's 5 heads, so 25 pounds of heads. You continue to walk farther down, you see another head. You see another one that's burned to a crisp in a lava pool.
Can I get
Okay,
that?
technically the burned one should be lighter.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, so we'll just say you have 20 pounds of heads. Good point, I'll give you that one. Do you have 5 coins? I would give you a coin if you didn't.
I do. I'm sorry, I do.
Okay. Another one you try and pull out, and it's just a cap of a skull, because the rest is burned away.
Oh.
God, Colton, you're nasty.
And then as you walk further down, you see Ronco face down with his head in a lava pool and his body scorched.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Mage hand him up. No.
His face, his skull is burned away.
His
Oh.
entire head's gone.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Wow, how did he fucking die?
I don't think that's a good sign.
You can roll
Oh,
perception.
he's dead now. I'm gonna roll perception. This is fishy.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Not great. It's 14.
Okay.
Can I roll perception to try to lose
Yeah,
focus?
I got 14 too.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. I'll get to you in a second. So you two looting around, you see that there are very large footprints.
The orc.
I think it is orc.
Oh shit.
Arasena,
Yes.
we gotta get ready for this shit.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
So you have your backpack full of heads, and you start looking through his pockets.
Oh, no more
Anything
heads.
expensive?
No more heads. We're good. Come on.
Anything expensive.
You find a diamond ring. It's very small. Like a poor man's engagement ring.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes
Oh,
out.
You also find a scroll,
yeah.
but you can't read it. It fits on your pinky.
And a scroll, but I can't read it.
Yeah.
Any
Okay.
copper pieces?
No, he doesn't have any money on him.
That's fine. I'll go.
You do find a spell pouch.
Oh.
It's half empty.
That's just got like spell components in it.
Yep. But you do notice a very unique item in that spell component pouch. It is... Sorry, 1 second. It is prismatic sand.
Ooh.
So it's an esoteric component. It's enough for 1 use. So,
Esoteric component? What is that?
so it's a special type of component that when you add on top of normal spell casting, it can increase the capacity of it. And prismatic sand works with conjuration and illusion, and what it does is you can treat your caster level as though it were 4 higher for determining spell range, or decrease the spell's area of effect by 5 feet if it's a burst, emanation line, or spread with a radius length of 20 plus feet.
That's cool.
So you just have to use it, and you have to announce that you're using it to gain the effect, but it's... yeah.
Boosts one spell
Yep.
as illusion.
It has enough for a level 2 spell, or 2 level 1 spells, or 4 level 0s. Okay, and that's called prismatic sand, and you know it's very valuable.
Cool.
At times.
And I guess you guys help me carry the heads. Are we ditching the heads? Can we put the heads in your pockets?
How many heads
Can I fit in my bag?
You can fit them tightly in your bag.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay, you're fitting some of your stuff in the eye holes. And...
Oh god.
I licked an eyeball.
It's true.
I don't care.
All right, there's
That's pretty
and the.
good.
All right, so now
you
you're
have
packed.
lycanthropy, so you know that's good.
Yeah, now I'm a werewolf. Fine. Okay, let's go.
All right, so you move further down, and you walk for a good 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes out for an orc.
And as you're looking down below, you see the orc on the beach.
Oh lord.
And you're probably a good few hundred feet above, and you hear a gunshot.
Running.
All right, so you guys are sprinting
No!
down.
Yes.
All right, and you
Kinda.
hear another gunshot,
Running.
and another,
No!
and another as
I'm
you're
gonna
running.
shoot my bow!
All right, so as soon as you get within range,
Yeah.
so you guys are running for maybe 2 minutes. You're sprinting,
Oh god.
and
That's 15.
so I don't remember exactly how this worked, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't want to do this.
Between the four of us and a gun-wielding sailor, we can beat it.
And I'm
There's
gonna
also
make sure.
survivors down there. Hopefully. Prayfully.
Nobody better hurt my mule.
This was the cave. Well, actually, no. It was connected to the lava.
The cave that he's hiding in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Oh god.
So you guys are sprinting down. Marissa trailing behind unless someone was carrying her.
Nah, probably trailing. It's fine.
Harry carried you.
Okay.
So you
great.
two are a little further behind.
I'm just piggybacking,
Yeah.
shooting arrows off of his shoulders.
All right.
Oh god. Ah!
Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name.
For the Korith.
Korith.
No, Korith.
That's not really nice.
Korith. Why is he off
There's
his
a
boat?
bit of a glare.
Why can't you just take the boat slightly offshore?
There's a... What was that, Meredith?
Oh,
There's a glare
on the
on
thing.
the board. Like
Oh.
right where Colton's drawing right now.
Oh
and I
god,
Can you
I
turn off the
really
lamp?
can't.
You
Okay.
can try turning that off.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yes. Just, you'll have to really point things out to me.
We can do that.
Is Dolores a medium or a large animal?
Medium, I think. I could look it
Is it
up.
what?
More
It's
Does it
Dolores.
Is Dolores a medium or a large animal?
Okay, it doesn't matter because she's not going to be in this fight.
It matters because she's on the boat unless you'd want her to be pushed
Nope.
off.
No. Dolores has a magical spell of protection around.
Dolores.
She's one of those
Large animal.
lava swimming donkeys. Lava donkeys.
Oh god, are
Yes.
we gonna fit on this boat when we get there?
Dog paddle in lava.
I will kill if anybody hurts my donkey. My mule. My Dolores.
So, Korith,
Oh god.
the miners, Dolores, pack rat.
Okay, cool.
Back right now!
Okay, and then what are the other two? The big one is the orc.
Yes, and that's Korith.
With his gun.
Oh, that's Cora. Okay.
Oh, that was Corus.
Oh no, Cora!
He fell in lava.
Ah, he fell into the printer. I needed that. Oh no! Oh no, that's not a good noise.
That wasn't a good noise.
What the hell is going on over there?
Ah, Korith, come back!
Did you see him?
No! We're gonna go on a brief break, guys. We extracted Korith. Korith. So that's Korith, Meredith.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
I was gonna say, you better close that before you.
All right. So, Jesus Christ.
Are we back on?
We are back on.
Are we on the battle screen?
We are on the battle screen.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
Let's get some stabbing.
So, I need everyone to roll perception.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna be doing my calculation.
18!
I can't get there yet.
Oh.
Dolores and Packrat are on here, but they're not gonna do anything unless they're about to die.
That's fair.
23. 17 plus 6.
19 minus 1.
And
We're perceptive motherfuckers. I mean, you're just challenging the odds because you're like, you know, I don't have a -1, but fuck that. You gonna tell me how good I can do, boy?
oh no,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
And Korith.
Massive work.
Yeah, he is a massive orc.
Because we are going
And
to
the
kill him.
orc.
He's like a giant.
He's an
gigantic-
unlucky orc. He's big, but he's unlucky calling it now.
Who got above a 20?
I got 23.
Who got between a 20 and a 15?
18.
Mandelion, what did you get?
I got a 4.
Oh, and Harry.
Because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
All right,
Well, at
so-
least you're getting it out now.
So starting the
So your
battle
mouth
first.
dodgers.
Again, Marasena.
I do good on my
Initiative, yeah.
Okay. Message goes 100 feet plus 10 per level, I think.
Keep fascinating.
15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. No, I can't. Well, I was wondering if no, because it's a standard action to start playing, and he wouldn't be able to, I'd have to message and then. I'm going to cast message on the orc,
Okay.
and I'm going to say,
Something good.
I can't even speak orc, that's the problem.
Me neither.
I'm just gonna incoherently throw my voice and say, "Oh, Pearl!"
Okay.
Distraction, blah, 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 distraction.
Alright.
You could speak in another language and be forceful.
I could.
Like maybe something he wouldn't know. But that's what you know.
Why don't you roll a d20 for me and add your charisma?
Okay. Oh.
Please stop.
10.
Okay. You hear something in Orcish being yelled by you, at
Okay.
you, in your general direction. Kind of is looking around.
And then I'm going to, like, not message-wise, I'm just gonna be like, like, scream from where we are.
Harry's like, squid!
Okay, roll perception.
Okay.
Or roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
14.
Okay.
What is the orc yell?
Nice.
Huh?
What is the orc yell?
You would not be able to hear from that distance because it's like a whisper.
Oh, because of the message?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
But now that it's the orc's turn, it turns towards you.
Oh, good.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I wanted. Oof.
Yes.
Okay,
Good
guys,
job,
brace
Melissa.
yourself, brace yourself. It's gonna be like
Ready.
a freight train.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's right there. Ah!
And it just roars at Lark, and you see this large orc rippling with muscles just right above you. Just you will, and you yes, and you hear it go, and you will die. Blood run in my hands.
Oh god.
But he can't attack me.
Nope.
No,
Attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Neat.
Get it, get it. Oh. Get it. Oh.
9 plus
5.
5 plus 2. So that's
16.
16.
That does hit.
Woo! Big old
Nice.
guys, they're easier to hit.
You see that there's some gut wounds, but they don't seem phased.
Ooh.
8. 8%.
Okay. But it looks like none of them are central shots. They're like all on the side. Alright, so you take your sword and you slice down his forearm and you see this red blood pouring and dripping and you watch as they... Lark! It's now your turn.
Come on, Lark.
I will say, he looks big and looks like he has range.
Hint, hint.
I'm so subtle.
So subtle.
Yeah, what is he wielding?
His arms.
Oh.
His arms.
That have chains on them.
That's right. I might have had a spell, so never mind. I guess I'm going to... I can't get away from him without getting multiple attacks opportunity. I want to flank him. Can't flank him. I'm just gonna stab him, I guess.
Alright, roll a hit. Ah!
Oh, are you unplugged?
Apparently.
Oh no. Woo!
13 plus 7, so 20.
That hits.
Cool.
Woo! Japow! Nice.
That's 11 damage.
Alright. Dolores does nothing, but
I'm gonna yell in
freak
Orcish
out.
to him
What are you yelling?
in an Irish accent, an Orcish.
No.
An Orcish Irish accent.
An Orish?
Orgrish.
You're very handsome. Don't make me fight you.
He looks confused.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Confusion. Psychological warfare.
So Dolores does nothing but panic a little bit on the boat. Harry.
Did he put me down already?
Yes.
Okay, I figured.
Puts you down and then runs over, and you watch as the orc takes his chains and whips it at Harry.
Oh shit.
Here, no.
Which misses, and you watch as they strike the side of the mountain and it starts to crumble.
Oh no!
No.
Ah! Oh shit.
Packrat does nothing. All of the other guys, you should get on the boat! Run! All of the miners.
Jerks. They leave without us. I'll cry so bad.
Korith. We see him pull out the mystery gun.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Don't
And his
miss.
hands are shaking.
Don't shoot
Oh,
unless you
no.
have to, Korith. Oh fuck.
Korith, be careful.
And you
Be
see
sure.
you see this beam of white light shoot
Oh,
from the gun and
shit.
strike the orc in the back.
Oh. Fuck.
Marks and cord.
And you see it. You see the orc's eyes light up a little bit. And he smiles at you.
Oh shit. It was a healing gun! God damn it! No!
Did it help?
No! Stop shooting at one!
Okay!
Wait, he healed him?
Yeah.
Mandy Lion!
Okay, how far away am I from the orc?
You are 10 feet away.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I am just going to attack him.
You're gonna move up and hit him?
Yes.
Okay, so as you move...
That's what I have to do, right?
Yep, as you move, he gets an attack of opportunity. What's your AC?
Because he has range.
Yes.
What was it?
I lost my die. What the hell?
That hits.
Oh no!
Flex! Flex the abs, Mandelion!
Mandelion, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the chains strike you in the head. You may now make your attack.
You can't flex your head.
Hold on, I gotta
You can't flex your head.
Okay, hold on. I think the dice is nowhere to be found on the table. It was just here a second ago.
Oh boy.
If you want, I can roll for you until you find them.
Yes, why don't you do that, dear?
Okay. Okay, so for your attack, you rolled a 10.
Okay, so then that is 16.
That hits.
Okay. Alright, I have got...
You're going to add +1 to your damage from your sword.
Okay. 7.
Alright. So you strike him as high as you can reach, which is about upper thigh.
Ugh! Come on, go for the femoral artery.
The loins!
Alright. Maricena!
Okay. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15 right there. I'm going to shout at Harry, "Focus on healing!" And then I'm going to do ear-piercing scream at the orc. He has to beat a 16.
He beats his save, but is then dazed, right?
Yes.
Okay. The orc kind of groans.
You told him not stop stealing the
Lark!
Does that mean that he can't attack me?
Correct.
He cannot.
Okay. I'm going to move here. So
Okay.
Blanket!
And then I'm going to cast, I'm going to use one of my my action to do my Megas Arcana.
Okay.
So I touch it and I'm going to make it... What do orcs hate? Big, stupid, let's do fire. So,
Alright, you are now glistening with a wreath of flame down your weapon.
That's all I can do.
Alright. The rock slide continues.
Oh. Yeah, that's bad news.
Okay, that's not good.
It's bad news.
We gotta run, guys.
But stab.
Dolores does nothing. Harry reaches out and grabs you, Mandelion. You heal 12 points of damage.
Oh, sweet.
How are you looking?
I'm fine.
Takes me right back
I
up.
haven't gotten hurt since he healed us.
Packrat does nothing. Everyone else, hurry! The wall's collapsing! Run! Korith.
I agree, we gotta run. I don't know.
And you watch as he switches the bullets. He like takes the gun and you see he's getting ready to switch bullets to the other weapon. Mandelion.
Oh god, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the one who's like, we need to run.
Remember, if you guys want to run, he is dazed as long as I do that spell. Like, if I keep doing that spell.
Do I
So
have
you
like
could run.
2 seconds to like
7?
consult? Guys, what do you think? Should we run or not?
Let's stab him and run.
Can I stab him and run? Is that an option?
You can attack and move, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack.
Well, you can move and then attack. You need a special link to attack, then move. But you can move there and hit him.
So I move, then attack?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I found my die, by the way.
I saw that.
Let's see if it worked. Oh, the luck did not work. Is there a +1 on attack on anything?
+2 because... Well, no, you're not
Oh,
flanking.
because he's dazed?
No, I thought you were flanking, but people have moved. You aren't flanking.
Okay. So then I got a 13.
That does hit. He's huge.
Yes.
Okay.
Dex doesn't do anything to that.
Yeah, it doesn't affect DC.
And is there a plus on damage? Yes.
The +1 from your sword.
Well, no, there's a plus, but isn't there a +1? Wasn't.
No,
That's no longer in effect.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, okay. So, 10.
All right.
It's a +3 from this one.
All right. So you stab him again in the other thigh, and he's continuing to bleed.
We're all about the thighs.
Maricena.
Okay. I'm going to move right there, and I am going to cast the ear-piercing scream again. He has
Okay.
to beat a 16.
He does not.
Okay. Then he receives
So Maricena just looks like she's
4
yelling at
points of
nothing.
damage and is dazed. And
Okay.
I say, move, everyone, move!
Yes, let's go!
All right. The orc.
Oh, God! Guys!
I know, this is gonna be tight, guys. This is gonna be tight.
Oh.
I can only do this 2 more times.
Lark.
I
Oh,
have to
you-
stab him. I have to stab him and then I'll run.
Okay.
13 plus.
That hits.
I think 13's the base AC on that.
So, slashing is 7.
Okay.
And fire is 5.
Okay.
Wait.
So you stab him, and you see the wound cauterizing as you pull out of him, and he just.
Okay, it's time to leave.
Dolores does nothing. Harry grabs Maricena.
Yay!
Yeah!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is holding on to you. So you will
Yay.
have to make a concentration check if you try and cast any spells, because he's carrying you.
Okay.
Bitch, we gotta move!
Okay.
Can you guys hold the rock slide back in any way?
No.
Okay.
I have nothing to do that with.
Alright, so that was Harry. Korith has switched over to the other gun and just.
Of course.
And you see this acid bullet that just starts to splatter and spray.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And you watch as it hits the orc.
Oh, okay, well, that's alright.
He takes 6 points of damage. And you see the orc's bones starting to appear.
Oh. Poor
He's
fucker.
like, you better run! He's just trying to hold
we
this gun.
are.
Mandalion.
Oh, gosh.
Let's
Where
run.
am I?
Yeah, we're running.
Yeah, run.
Okay, so at run you can move 4 times your normal speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Well, maybe I don't want to run that far.
You want to be like here?
Yeah, just to back up and wait for the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Just in case, right? Come on. I don't want to be like, ooh, see you guys.
Peace!
Yeah, you're on the boat. And she pilots it away.
I got my mule and that's all that matters!
Even maybe it's a little, no. Actually, right there is perfect.
Okay. The orc is still dazed. Lark.
I would like to run.
Run,
5, 10,
everybody!
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
To
65,
me!
70, 75, 80,
To
85,
Dolores!
90, 95, 100.
Is there any way that if I stay like here next to Korth, that if they're running I can help them move?
No.
No?
I'd say just run.
Okay, then I'll just run.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 120, 120, yeah. Alright, the
I
rock
want to
slide.
shout as Lark as he goes by, take care of Dolores!
She'll remember you fondly.
She will remember you.
Fuck you, Lord!
Dolores Harry.
No, what about my turn?
Oh, that's right. Marcena.
Okay. I am going to look at Korath and I'm going to say, head back to the boat! Harry, run! And then I'm going to cast ear-piercing scream one more time on him.
Alright. Does not make his save.
Okay. So, he takes 2 points of damage and is dazed.
This music's great, by the way.
Yeah, it's working.
Alright. I skipped you, so we're just gonna pretend that happened in that order. And Harry, he can't run with you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And he puts you down. Hackrat does nothing. Korath. Yeah.
What about the onions?
This boat isn't made for this many people. You've got to make some decisions.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Mandalay.
I don't want to play anymore.
Aww.
I'm a little worried. I'm gonna run.
I'm making sure I get on the boat. Right. You are on the boat.
Who else is on the boat?
Yeah, there's
5 miners, Korath, Dolores, and Packrat. And you see that it's already starting to dip. It looks like you can probably...
So much.
It probably can hold...
I know it.
It can probably hold one more person.
Peace!
Marcena.
I'm going to say, Harry, get to the boat. And then I'm gonna run about as far as I can go, which is, I can only do 20 feet.
15, 20.
I'm gonna run though.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Okay. So, the orc is... because you didn't cast your piercing. Okay.
Not this time.
Climb the...
He moves back and then jumps.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Harry. Run, Harry, run. Oh, fuck.
The rock slide
Harry!
has Harry trapped.
Oh, fuck.
Packrat does nothing. Lark!
Oh,
He's
shit.
going back for Harry!
Yeah, no way. We can't leave Harry behind.
Are you just moving 30?
I'm gonna go. I'm going all the way, buddy.
To where?
Like, all the way to Harry?
Yeah.
Alright. So, the rock slide is, like, here, and he's in it, so you can't move that because it's rough terrain.
Can I reach out to him?
You're 10 feet away.
Still reach out to him.
Okay, you're reaching out. Alright. Mandalorian. Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh,
Why are you muted?
you're muted.
Sorry, I coughed and I muted myself.
Oh,
when
it's
I coughed.
okay. It's all good.
I don't know what to do.
You're on the boat. You're there with Korath.
I know I'm on the boat. I know Korath is there. I know Harry is trapped.
And you can
And I know
hold
only
one more
one
person.
other person can fit on the boat. Oh. I can't do anything to save Harry from the rock slide, can I?
I don't
I
think
mean, you
so.
can't attack it with a sword.
You're also too far away to attack.
How's
do
the
anything but
work?
run towards him.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Can I just
Moderate.
ask for some advice here?
That's
As, like,
okay.
a newbie?
You could negotiate with people on the boat.
You could try and convince them to get off. You could kick someone off. You could.
Well, I don't even mean that. I mean, like, Harry.
Let's just.
You
You could try and move the boat.
I think that it's pretty safe to say.
Oh, I could try and move the boat.
Yeah, it's also pretty safe to say that, you know, just this is a little meta, but I think that Cooper and I are going to try to help Harry.
Yeah.
So.
I ran
Okay.
back to him.
Yeah,
So
I
I said, let's move the boat up. And then,
Yeah, because you're right on the
You're
side.
You're also the only person on the boat who can help make decisions because you know you can hold one more person. And
Yeah.
you have currently 3 friends.
okay. But if we move up, like along, is that, sorry, I'm like,
This is
pointing,
lava.
You can see where I'm pointing. So that's like a coastline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically,
Yep.
right? Okay. So if we move up that coastline a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
so that we can grab Morrisena and Lark and Harry if we need them
Okay.
when we get there.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna sink.
And I should unload somebody now, though.
I think we should kill the orc.
I think we should kill it, because, like, at this point, because then we can make a decision, like, an actual decision on who can go on the boat and not, like, what can't go on the boat, you know?
Yeah, we need to prioritize saving Harry and killing the orc. So I would suggest you get off the boat and then have them move the boat to where Harry is.
Okay.
And then you can help stab, McStabbiton.
Okay.
The orc
So I
is.
should get off the boat, head towards the orc.
Yes,
Send the
because
boat.
we can heal, or Harry can heal us if we get hurt.
And tell.
Okay.
And I told him to focus on healing anyway, so...
Yeah, tell the others to move the boat closer to Harry.
Okay. Alright. So, for my turn, I'm going to get off the boat. But before I do, I'm going to say, Korith, I need you to take the boat up along the coast so that we can get on it right when we need to. And I need everyone on this boat to think about what we can take off of this boat.
Oh, shit.
Weight-wise.
That's
That's
not
a
a limit.
horrible way to put it.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this.
Are you
It's
sprinting?
okay, it's okay.
Everybody get naked.
Because that's 30
yeah, I
feet.
want to get there as fast as I can.
We can also leave people here and then have Korith come back on another trip and get them by
Right, that's
himself.
what I was
So if you
thinking,
move
yeah.
any further, you're gonna get in the range of the orc who can hit you.
Okay, I don't want to go any further.
Okay. Are you...
I don't want an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Can I rephrase what I said back at the boat?
Yeah.
Because what I was going to say is, like, we will send the boat back for anybody that needs it, but right now I have to save my friends.
There you go.
Okay.
How about that?
Sure.
I think
A little better.
us adventurers should just stay here.
No, because we're going to miss our other boat that's leaving for Malakatesh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Morrisena.
Okay. I'm going to come 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I am going to cast Ear Piercing Scream again.
Alright.
Last time.
He makes a save, but is
Okay.
dazed.
Great.
Alright, the orc. Headache. Which you understand. Lark.
I'm gonna grab Harry's ass and pull him out of there.
Alright, so you grab Harry.
By the ass?
By those ass cheeks, those holy
Actually,
buttocks.
as you grab him because you moved into rough terrain, I need you to make a strength check to pull him out of this rock slide.
Oh!
Natural one.
Roll to confirm.
No.
12.
Sorry, it wasn't strength check, but yeah, acrobatics.
Okay, with acrobatics, it's still 1, but my confirmation was a 16.
I'm sorry, athletics, I think. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, this is hard. No, yeah, athletics. Athletics. Okay. So you can't get a hold of him just because it's constantly shifting.
Hair bear.
As Harry is pushed to the edge, and you see the lava kind of at his feet.
Ah,
Spicy!
Spicy ramen.
It's spicy ramen!
Dolores is doing nothing. Harry
pull yourself out, Harry.
is gonna try and move. He manages to claw his way up.
Keep climbing!
Packrat does nothing. Gary does nothing. Korith starts shifting the boat.
Tugboat.
this guy jumps over.
Oh.
And you see him, he's got this pickaxe brandished.
Oh.
Just, you saved me, I can't let you go.
Aww.
Yes.
Friends.
Mandalion.
So we're set on killing this orc?
Yeah.
He is also dazed right now, so you can move in without getting an attack of opportunity.
Okay, then I'm gonna move in.
I would get behind him.
Behind him?
Yep.
Alright, so you are now behind the dazed orc.
And so do I get a bonus?
You can attack.
You,
Not yet.
basically, it allows them to flank him later.
So you guys we can get bonuses later.
Perfect. Alright. Why do I have to roll so far? Oh my god, which one?
Roll to confirm.
Nice.
Is it a 1?
That's the one!
No.
Alright.
Oh, you
Well, you hit, you just don't critical.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's the second time I've done that today.
Aww.
Okay, so, is there a plus to damage right now?
Just the +1 that's normally from your sword.
Okay. So, that would be 9.
Alright.
9 slash.
How do we make friends out of everything?
You guys like to make friends out of everything.
He's so
Alright. Maricena.
Okay. I am going to attempt to fascinate the orc.
Alright, what does he have to beat? And it's a will save, right?
16.
He makes a save.
Fuck.
So,
Okay.
Catch you in the rubble.
alright. The orc, after realizing they got hit, turns around to see you, Mandalion.
Uh-oh.
And with both fists, one after the other. What's your AC?
15.
15. Thank you, Cooper.
They both miss.
Oh!
As one is on right in front of you and you sidestep the other and you feel the changes, the cold metal not striking your face but grazing it as it misses you and piles around you.
Ooh.
Mark,
Nice try, you son of a bitch.
Grab an air and pull him out.
make that same check.
Badass.
Come on, Mark.
Natural 20!
Roll to confirm.
19 plus 1. Or, nope, 19.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna pick him up by his butthole and go get your lady!
I'm sorry, did you say pick him up by his butthole?
I said what I mean.
Alright.
You can pull him out by his ass.
Butthole?
By his butthole.
No,
Okay.
budhole.
Butthole.
Stick the thumb up there
Alright, that-
and yank him out.
Just one finger, just hook and pull him out.
Oh my god.
Send him on his way. Preferably pinky, but my pinky's not that strong, so it's probably my thumb.
Yes. But I love it.
If you're using the pointer, it's got more grip. Get that little hook.
Go.
Alright.
Stimulate the prostate. Get him on the right. Go.
Lark did that. Dolores is doing nothing. Harry
Don't
gets
Harry.
an attack of opportunity against him, which misses as you see the chain slam next to Harry, and you see this dark energy in his hands, and he just grabs this creature, and you see
Harry.
wounds start to appear all over its body.
Grab his inner
This
thigh.
is the last I can do this! And you watch as wounds appear over this orc.
That's right, Harry. Let the darkness consume you.
Packrat does nothing. Gray.
They did you wrong, Harry. Packrat, no!
That's not
Oh, okay. I thought the Packrat was there. I was like, no!
Don't be a hero, Packrat!
That was Packrat too.
I heard something about Packrat.
Pickaxe!
Oh,
Pickaxe!
okay.
I just just waiting for you. You're just the Darth Sidious to Harry. He's gonna
I
You're gonna be like in a little hood.
So he watches again the orc.
Good.
I have rolled 3 2s on this orc, 4 2s on this orc, and he misses the guy, and the guy with the pickaxe leaps.
Stab through the eyes.
But he can't make an attack, so he's in midair. Freeze frame. Just for funsies. Korith. Oh god.
All of them directly in the
Printer.
Here. Cover your shit.
My shit is covered.
Gross.
Covered?
Actually, not gross.
Alright, so Korith is like, I'm moving, bitch! And Korith.
I'm
gonna laugh that he doesn't see, and they just go underneath the like the landslide. We're gonna be like, oh.
You watch as he takes out the gun and points it.
Oh Lord.
He's wasting all my ammo. That
Lord,
asshole.
help us.
And you watch as it shoots past and hits the wall.
Causing a
No!
chain
Why?
As you hear,
I'm just gonna say, stop wasting all my ammo!
I'm out of ammo!
You're wasting all my ammo!
I shot the orc! Alright,
You missed. He was 30
Feet in front of you!
Mandalion.
You missed! How could you miss?
Lord.
So you get your flanking bonus now.
Alright, let me attack him.
Alright, roll the hit. If you roll a 3.
So 2 for the flanking bonus.
Yep.
19.
That hits.
Alright. Ooh.
Also, do you critical in a 19?
Oh, I do critical on that.
So roll to confirm.
Oh.
It says 19, but that wasn't a natural 19.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It was the 19 plus the attack.
Oh, okay.
So 10 damage.
Alright. So you slice his Achilles tendon just, and you see the muscle spring up and collect up in his upper calf. You can all
I've heard
feel that one,
stories
can't
about
you?
this, yes.
And you hear the sound of a
Ah! Does he go on one knee?
He does not take a knee yet.
Well, he should, because technically I don't think you can stand once that.
You can stand on one leg.
Yeah, good point.
So, Marcena.
Okay. I would actually like to, I would like to go about here. And I would like to change to Inspire Courage.
Alright.
Everyone gets a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
What are you singing to inspire them?
Sing to me, Marissa.
Super ugly.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like 90s, like, yeah. Kill this ugly orc monster. Da, 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 da.
I like how you're clapping and part of that. Awesome. Alright, so now everyone gets a +1 to attack and damage. It is now the orc's turn.
Pork.
And you see as he swipes at the guy in the air.
No!
Backhand.
No!
And we're gonna roll to see how far he goes.
Football.
I like that guy.
And he catches him.
Oh, shit.
And you watch as he just
They
no!
almost fell into the lava.
But the axe pick he was holding.
Oh. Well, I guess you tried. You tried your best.
And then the orc makes an attack at Harry.
Dude, you really tried your best. Dun, 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 dun.
And you watch as he picks up Harry and is now holding Harry in his arm. Lark.
I'm gonna.
So Harry's now in his arms.
Oh.
hand.
I'm gonna run up to him.
Romantic.
Alright, so he gets an attack of opportunity
Is
against
he
you.
grappling Harry?
It's not a grapple, it's a grab.
Oh, it's a grab.
Yes.
Does he get both attacks, or he just gets one?
He already made 2 attacks.
Ah.
But the grab was the other one.
Okay.
So he gets an attack at you.
Okay, go for it.
He uses his hand holding Harry.
18.
Oh no!
Takes Harry, misses you, and strikes Harry into the ground.
No!
No.
I mean, less romantic than I was expecting, but that's fine.
Harry takes 13 points of damage.
Wow.
And you see that his eyes are, he's bloody as he's picked up from the ground. Just run! You don't need me!
You're my best friend,
Shut
Harry!
the fuck up, Harry!
I'm crying. We have matching wounds.
Now that you're on the dark side,
Alright, so you get a +2 for flanking. Roll to hit.
I am going to be his Darth Sidious. Ooh!
Roll to confirm.
You're rolling well. Oh.
2 is not good.
Alright, roll damage.
Wait, +2, +5, +1, plus flanking?
Yeah, okay, so 2 plus 5
Yes.
7.
plus 2 base attack bonus
Plus my 1 inspiration, plus
one
flanking.
inspiration, plus flanking.
Not enough.
Fuck!
So, roll damage.
I tried, honey.
That's okay. 10. Nope, that's lying. Yep, 10. That was not enough.
Alright, as you stab into the orc's other leg, just... His tears are running down your face.
Let him go. We've had a long day.
Harry tries to wiggle out, and with a natural 1,
Fuck!
you watch as he squeezes Harry, and you see a little blood pour out of his mouth as he coughs, and he takes a little bit of damage. Pack Rat does nothing. Gray is like, I tried.
It's okay. Bronze.
Korth just kind of holds the boat. Ready when you are! Mandalion.
I would like to kill this orc.
Alright, well roll to hit the orc. You get your flanking bonus.
And inspire courage.
So that's a +3 total on top of your other bonuses.
Okay, so that is a 22.
That's
That
a hit.
hits.
Woo!
Roll damage.
Do some stabby.
And I get a +1 damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker, that's a bad one. 5.
Okay.
5's still good.
It's so good. Still
As
good.
you hack at the orc's leg,
It's better than mosquito bites.
Marcena,
Okay. I'm going to maintain my
inspire courage.
inspire courage, but I would like to fire an arrow mid-song.
Okay.
We're gonna use Marcena
To
dice.
pluck a specific note, you
Frick. That's gonna be +2. +2. No, it's 11.
Alright.
Do you get your own inspired courage?
No,
No.
you can't inspire yourself.
Oh.
And it just kind of hits the orc's foot but bounces off. There wasn't enough force behind it.
Okay.
The orc takes Harry and tries to hit Mandalion, which you have an AC of 15, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Miss.
It hits you.
Ah!
Catch your lover!
Hold on to him.
Hold on
You
to
both
your
take
lover.
14 points of damage.
No way!
And then he takes his other hand and tries to hit Lark. What's your AC? And with a natural 1, his chain hits his own hand and Harry falls.
Oh.
Harry takes 4 points of fall damage.
Oh.
Lie there like a man.
And you see that he's like barely moving and it looks like he's having difficulty breathing.
Oh, no.
Lark.
I'm going to stab him again.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Okay, so 4 plus, I think that's 12.
That does not hit.
Does not hit!
Oh.
So he just misses. You're a little distracted that Harry's falling. You try and avoid Harry. Alright. Harry.
I'm gonna yell in Orcish.
Is it okay if I heal it to save my own life?
Your mother has a terribly large.
Kill yourself, you
hairy
dumb
cock.
fuck!
I can't! I'm out of those spells, but I can channel energy.
Can you waddle? Can you waddle away? Can you move away?
It'll hit me.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Harry grabbed his own chest.
Oh fuck, he's gonna heal it. Don't heal it, Harry. God damn it.
So, Mandalion, Harry, and Lark, and the orc, you heal 18 points of damage.
God damn
It's
it.
worth it. It's okay. That's only 2
Was it
rounds for us.
15?
Oh.
Alright.
Talking is a free action?
Yes.
Is there any chance I could yell at Korith to shoot Harry with a healing bolt?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna yell at Korith. You know that white bullet? Shoot Harry with it!
What are you doing, Cor? Shoot him with a goddamn healing gun! What are you doing? You told me not to use any more missiles. I don't care what you're saying.
You
Shoot
should
him.
know the right thing to do.
You should know what I want, Harry.
Alright, Packrat does nothing. Gray does nothing. Red, the original one who was saved by Harry and you.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's gonna get attack energy.
And he watches he's struck with the chain across his face, and he watches his nose is broken
Ah!
because he takes 10 points of damage.
Great, get back in here.
And you see him take
It's red.
the axe and just and starts attacking the orc
Oh god.
with a natural 20.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
This foot.
He criticals.
Nice!
This foot.
Cut his legs off.
And with
so that
an
he can
8 on a
fall.
d8,
Isn't both of his legs?
he did the 18 points of damage.
Hey!
I have this like scratchy line for
I
everything.
mean,
Okay.
he's only got one good leg, so.
Korith, I have 1 bullet left! And he points at Harry.
Make sure it's a healing bullet!
Acid.
That is the. Oh my god.
Oh god, I would
No.
cry.
He's a puddle now.
You watch as it strikes Harry and you see he glows a little bit. You see his nose just is still crooked but healed up a little bit.
Still look dashing, my friend.
Thank you. Mandalion.
Yeah, let's go for him.
Alright, roll the hit.
Ooh, 17
Nice.
That hits.
plus 6, 23.
That
Very
hits.
good. Very good.
Alright. Ooh, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 1. Right?
Yes.
Plus 1 for damage.
Yes.
11.
Alright. The orc is looking real rough. Marcena.
Okay. I would like to fire an arrow at him.
Alright, roll the hit.
9 plus 2 plus 2.
That hits.
13. Oh, bug bite. Wait,
Bug.
I'm not giving up on this one. Okay.
4.
4!
Yeah!
As he watches it strikes the orc in the upper jaw, just
Come at me, bitch! Yeah, you want some more of that?
the orc
Drop travel, man.
picks up Lark. And attempts to pick up Lark, I should say. What's your C and D?
18.
He manages to grab you
Ah!
and takes a swing at Harry with Lark.
Ah! Stop attacking Harry. He's not the biggest threat.
You both take 11 points of damage as you're smashed into each other.
Never felt closer to you.
That's because your tooth was in my face.
And you were in my leg. Why do you have to wear your sword like that?
Ah, Dolores does nothing. Harry.
You skipped me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can try and make an. As I guess I did. You can try it.
Him
You're currently being held, so you have to make an escape artist check. Or, I'm sorry, not an escape artist.
Maneuver bonus.
Yeah, you can make a combat maneuver to release or do an acrobatics check.
Yeah, let's do a combat maneuver bonus.
Okay.
6 plus 13, 19.
You barely slip out.
Sweaty.
Sweaty and bloody.
You take 6 points of damage as you hit the ground.
Oh.
You still have your move if you'd like to use it.
I can't move. I can attack, but that's all I want to do.
Okay.
I can't attack.
Okay.
That's my action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Harry is out of those spells.
Shit.
Harry takes his sword and just looking real rough. Natural 20.
Nice!
Natural 20. Okay.
Henry! Henry!
3.
Oh,
So it does not kill it,
so
but he does
close.
critical on it.
Good job, Harry!
Do some stabs.
Does 18 points of damage. And you see the orc has now fallen down to one knee, having lost its balance.
Yes.
Fuck him up.
Red tries to make an attack and misses. He's still holding his pickaxe as he hits the chain and it gets stuck.
Oh,
And it's
no.
ripped from his hands and he's left holding nothing. Korath is like, I'm out of bullets!
It's fine! Just hold the boat!
You're
Mandalion.
paying for those bullets.
Alright.
Also that.
I do it this time.
Stabbing.
Okay, so that is 14 plus 6 plus 2.
That hits.
Nice!
He-Man. Be the He-Man, we know you can.
So 6 points of damage.
Save your man!
That's damage.
Alright, you're slicing him and the orc is breathing very heavily as blood gushes from his stomach when you hit him onto you. Marcena.
You just
Okay.
died.
I'm just gonna say, go down, motherfucker! And I'm gonna shoot it again. 16!
Nice.
That hits.
That's 16. Okay. Bug bites! 4!
How would you like to kill the orc?
I want to shoot it right through the skull, right through the face hole.
So as you draw back and
like
you hit a
from
nose,
behind its head.
Yeah.
And have it like,
So
oh.
many things today.
you just and you strain
It's not
against the
me,
bowstring and
no.
and you watch as it strikes through the back of the orc's head and
Yes.
Mandalion, you see it striking straight through and it just
Yes.
I need you to make a reflex to not have it fall on you.
Don't die, Mary.
Oh my god, seriously?
Ah.
As you
It's
make that,
it's
you're like, you're not
it's
free
like Harry
anymore.
Potter. It's like when the troll falls down and they have to like.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you killed it.
Oh, hold on, I can hardly see out
It's
here
like the
now.
most I've ever killed.
Reflex.
Yeah, but like I can't take credit because you guys do most of the damage. I've just been doing like
So
death
14.
rolls.
You manage to move out of the way as the orc hits the ground.
Ah!
Harry's just, everyone who's hurt, come around me real quick.
Okay,
Wado,
gather
Wado,
into this.
Wado.
Alright, so y'all hold up together.
Hey Gray, are you still hurt?
Yeah.
Come over
I'm
here.
just imagining you're all together. You guys heal for 20 points of damage.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm done. I'm spent. I got nothing else.
Wow, Harry, you did a very marvelous job of staying alive today. I'm very
I
proud
don't
of
know
you.
how. I was about to fade out there.
I'm proud of you. Slap him on the butt, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm taking a 20. I'm looking at these.
I told you you
corpse.
weren't guaranteed to die today. Do you ever consider doing knight's work? We could always use more knights in my kingdom.
I mean, I could become a paladin.
Think about it, okay?
As long as you don't mind a paladin of Valakor.
We'll take any paladin as long as they're as strong as you.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I'm not gonna get used to it.
Don't get used to it.
So you're searching. Roll perception on the body.
Can I take a 20?
Yeah.
I'll take 45 minutes to do this.
You take like 10 minutes to search the body, flip them over. You find a disgusting loincloth.
Ooh.
Loincloth?
Loincloth.
Selling everything I possibly can.
It's covered in shit. Like, it's disgusting.
Ew. Like he pooped on himself, for sure.
Probably when you kill
Ew.
You find a human bone that's been carved into a very large toothpick. And if you want, you could cut these giant chains off of him. They weigh 30 pounds apiece. They have a large manacle. If you saw it, his hand for a little while.
No, I can't carry that. I don't have enough. I'm not strong enough. With all the hits, I'm carrying it.
So, what? How do we deter? What? Who stays?
I'm going
Can I
to...
chop his head off?
Well,
It's gonna weigh about the same as the chains. Like,
my friends and I
okay.
are under a bit of a time constraint. However, Korith, is there any possibility that we could leave these folks here with some food and you could come back, make a return trip for them once you're done?
You hear protests starting to come from some of them. We don't want to be left here. Look what happens. What if we're attacked by lava folk?
We saved you already once.
You see Red, the guy. I will wait here. And Gray's like, I will too.
We're going to leave you with food and things. I think we should leave them with probably water.
Yeah. If you go to the top of the tower
Yes.
and knock,
Oh.
say you're friends of ours, maybe you can let in and the big
That's
lovely
true. There is a door.
Oracle lady will keep shelter to you.
Exactly, until Korith can come back. What did I think of that? You're very smart.
I have revolvers.
Can we have weapons?
They
And you
have
see,
a garden up there. As long as you promise to protect her and you're not part of the Ensign Empire, I think she could agree.
oh, those fuckers are terrible.
I have a human shank. Would you like a human shank?
They just take some of the other weapons, the other picks that you were going to take from the other people. We'll wait here, and Korth is like, I will be back in a week.
We appreciate
here.
you guys being so cooperative.
You saved us, and you helped me avenge Mary.
Anything for you, Pippin.
What?
What?
It's a term of affection.
You all climb onto the boat. There's actually a path now that happened from there, and they're like, we'll make our way up. And who's up there, you say?
Her name is Aurelia.
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 Who is she? I've never heard of her.
She's up there doing
owner
some
of that-
studying.
Yeah, she's kind of the
Humans?
owner of that tower.
No.
She's very tall and very slim.
Kind of
You'll
like
know
a
who we're
snake.
talking
She's very
about.
kind though.
They're
She's
gonna roll
blind.
sense motive on you.
I'm not lying.
No, I know,
She's
but
very
they, of course, just
She's blind. Don't say anything about her lack of arm. She's very sensitive to that.
and who do we just say we're friends
Just
of
knock on the
yours?
top trap door and say that you're friends of the fellowships.
We didn't know tell.
And
That's your name?
maybe in some circles. Either way, go up there, knock, ask if you can stay for the week until Korith comes back. I'm sure
She'll put you to work. but
she'll
not in
put
a
you to
bad
work.
way.
They have a garden up there. It's nice and cold at night.
All right.
Be safe.
And can we have some water?
Sure, where's our cask?
All right. They
We should give
get
them
water
that.
skins of water and some food, and they march up.
Okay.
We'll see you soon. And Corey's like, we're way down, so we're gonna be tight sleeping quarters. Hope you're ready to sardine in.
This is fair.
Fine.
Ready.
All right.
I'll spoon pack that.
And you set off way
Oh,
down. You
sweet.
see that the lava's maybe 3 or 4 inches from the top of the boat as opposed to
Ooh.
like the foot that you had before. If there's any waves, lean away from the waves.
3.
my gosh.
And you start off, and that's how we're going to end it for tonight.
Yay! That was a lot. That was intense.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do some writing.
That was a good session.
You got fortunes, you fought...
We fought lots of things.
You did, and you killed the orc that had...
Did we level up?
Yes, you did. You killed the orc that had 165 hit points.
Ooh.
Wow.
He was hefty.
It was the righteous.
He also only started with... He started with 30 points less damage from
As
those
soon
gunshots.
as Harry was in trouble, I was like, okay, we gotta come back. We gotta save this guy.
You
also,
guys did...
he's turning to the dark side, and I will be his Darth Sidious to bring him to the darkness.
Oh, well, that was fun, guys.
Oh, I'll bring you too, Mandalion.
So thank you all for joining us. We will be playing on the 25th, so in 2 Thursdays from now. Feel free to join us. And then I think next month has 3 Thursdays.
Ooh.
We will be paying 3 times next month.
Exciting times.
All right, well, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you in a couple weeks.
Bye.